It's a beautiful. It's a beautiful day, bro. Are we recording?
Beautiful day in the motherfucking neighborhood, ain't it?
Let's get going.
All right, I guess we there, man. Let's see what it is, man.
How You Feel podcast.
Welcome back, everybody. Chill vibes today. Oh, Bach, you ain't feeling it? All right.
Hey. No, I was just making sure it was wrong with.
yeah, I was thinking that too. I was like,
I thought Sean was about to start spitting, y'all.
She said, "Come and get your son, 'cause I don't want your baby to feel like I let y'all down."
Nah, bro.
What you mean?
It's alright. It's alright. I got y'all.
How You Feel podcast.
Don't even worry about it. We back.
Hey.
Shibbity witty witty witty.
It's Bad Boy, but no Diddy. Fuck you talking about?
Yeah, take that. No Diddy.
Nah, take that. Take
Bro,
that.
No Diddy, bro.
Up in they hosiery. A black teller when my father busted and loaded me. Think he just finished
Take that is better than get that.
for hitting my mom's letting the condom pop. Nigga, I was born in a drop. Coke boiling the pot. Shake the feds and bust shots at them street cops. Fuck your point is. My point is double fours at your fucking jaws pointed. Hollow point shit. 4.6. Need I say more? Or do you get the point, bitch? Come on. What type of nigga slang and bang in the streets?
Bad boys.
What type of nigga stay in the trunk?
No Diddy.
Bad boy. No Diddy.
Hey.
Boys.
Hey.
Man.
Bling, bling. No, that's the next verse. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of How You Feel podcast. I'm your man, Eddie Sage.
And he's joined by his esteemed co-host. This is Bach right here.
That was the deepest of voices by Bach. Welcome back, homie.
What's good with y'all?
We got Two-Face.
That was crazy. Two-Face in the building. How y'all doing,
With
man?
the lightest voice you can ever hear.
That's crazy that he's listening to how
raspy
light
ass
my
nigga.
voice
That
is.
nigga is light as
Bro,
fuck.
It's getting weird. It's getting Diddy-ish in here.
I'm about to say, come on, man.
You gotta start drinking some tea before this shit, nigga.
All right, damn.
Something.
We joined by one of my closest homeboys. You feel me? One of our closest homeboys, I should
Facts.
say, actually. My man comes from his own podcast, the Bad Whiskey Podcast. So I want y'all to give it up for one Mr. WZRDKelly, y'all. Goddamn.
Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all for having me.
What it do?
Glad to
good,
be here.
man?
Smoking good weed on this happy Thursday. You know.
Facts. Ah, man. The vibe be different on Thursdays, don't it?
What you mean?
Yeah, because work week ain't over yet.
Between Thursday and Friday? Is that what you're talking
Yeah,
about?
because when we started last time, it's like, it's Friday, nigga. Fuck it.
Friday got a different
Because
energy.
Friday is Friday, bro. Friday.
It's
You know
got
how
a
they be
different
saying that
energy.
shit. Yeah.
Like Kobe said, job's not finished.
Job's not done.
Job's not finished.
All right, man. So where would you guys like to start?
Man, you already know where we about to start, bro.
All right, man.
The only thing that's been dominated in the news all week long, bro.
I'm guessing since you're saying it is something about rape.
I feel like you ain't even.
And
have to
he
do
is
that.
absolutely correct, my
right.
guy.
I'm right, though. I'm right.
He's right. I'm about to
this
talk
happened
about.
around-
So wait.
I'm about to talk about
So
rape.
wait.
Jesus.
Who are we talking about first?
You know I'm talking about Sheen. Goddamn Diddy. This
Who
man.
the fuck is Sheen?
This big show. I always said Sheen because when I was little, bro, I had the pants with his name going down the side, so I always said Sheen before I knew it was Sean.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut that nigga off. I don't know what the fuck he talking about. Who the fuck ever said Sheen to you?
I'm just saying
You know
that's
when
what
you
I
say
thought
it-
when I saw the pants,
when you
That's
bro.
the nigga who says Brookhaven.
Brookhaven?
That's how you say Brookhaven.
There's a niggas that say
He
jalapeno.
gonna get mad with his.
You gonna tell a nigga that's lived in the town of Brookhaven how to
I'm
say
telling, I'm
That's
telling
another
you,
pod.
this is my story. I'm telling you, as a motherfucking kid, when my mama bought me my first Sean Diddy pants, I had the jeans with the name going down the side, and my
Sean
dumb
Diddy.
ass,
Sean John?
my dumb ass started saying
Get my
Sheen,
swing
so
on.
I was like, I got some Sheen pants. I didn't know what the fuck it was at that age. So as I grew up, I knew what it was.
It's
But
like
at
when
the
you
end
call
of the day,
when you call the remote the
Seen
commode.
John.
Is that, I used to call the exactly, bro. Good story. Anyways, but regardless, bro, we gotta talk about this shit, man. This nigga's house got raided. He has two homes, right? One home in California, one home in Florida. Both homes were raided, bro, and they were raided under the pretense that he is under investigation
For sex trafficking.
For sex trafficking, not just sex trafficking, child sex trafficking. Now, if y'all remember, I know y'all might not follow.
You don't
Diddy,
think they reaching?
I'm not reaching. Let me tell you
So
something.
you don't think they reaching?
This man is no. Hold on. Let me finish. This man is innocent until proven guilty. But what I'm trying to say is his houses have been raided by the FBI. They are looking at possibly dropping indictments on him for child sex trafficking. If you go and look back at his story, a couple years ago he was dropping videos of him adopting kids. There's a lot of videos coming back up of him adopting. He adopted Justin Bieber for a couple weeks. He took legal ownership of him. And so he's taking legal ownership of a lot of other children. And so one video that's resurfacing, I don't know who this little girl is. It's some white little girl that he's introducing. He's like, tell them that, your parents gave me permission, and tell them that, this ain't nothing weird because you know how the world is. When that video resurfaces under these charges that they have, it makes you think he's transporting these kids and possibly doing things that he shouldn't be doing with these kids. Is all I'm trying to say. And at that age, it is considered rape.
And sex trafficking.
And sex trafficking, yes. And so that shit is really happening.
So
Diddy might be going down, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Thank you for putting that all together. I don't want to hear from you. I want to hear from this nigga.
All right,
Me?
what's up?
I want to hear from Buck.
Wow.
How do you feel about this?
How do I feel about it?
I need to know how you feel about it.
Because the story has transformed. When we first talked about it, it was just a couple women going crazy, right?
Right.
That you
Like,
said.
and now it's
We shouldn't
transforming.
believe in
Yeah,
none of that shit.
It's transforming, bro.
As Wizard likes to say, I'm about to make all the coochie wet. I mean dry. I'm about to make all the coochie dry up all the coochie. That's what you said one day, right?
That's what I said, nigga.
You said that?
Yeah.
No, he said that shit on the
Never
post.
in my life.
You
You put
said
that on the Instagram
Nigga, that's what
comment.
I
Never
said.
in my life.
That nigga on the Instagram comment, Wizard said,
Hey, he put
Nigga,
Bot
on the
trying to dry
podcast,
up
I
all
said
the-
y'all.
Yeah, but he made a post about it first. He posted about it. He didn't say it. He made a post about it on one of the videos. He said, Bot trying to dry up all the coochie in here.
Okay.
And this is when we were referring to
Oh, I think he made a comment on it. I think he made a comment.
You commented
Yeah.
on one of our videos. But I'm about to
Could've been me.
dry y'all coochie up again. I know y'all like deteriorating black men, and that's one thing y'all love to do.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's one thing y'all love to do,
Here we fucking go.
especially my colleague Two-Face over
Here
here.
we fucking
he loves
go.
the deterioration of other black men for his own amusement, and I believe that everybody loves the deterioration of black men that's on this show right now.
Wow.
Including Wizard himself and my esteemed colleague Eddie Sage. They love the deterioration of black men. Now, what I'm saying is, did he do freakouts with these women? Yes, he did do that. Has he had sexual relations with men? I believe that to be true.
Look
Yes.
in this camera.
Hold on,
Look in
hold on.
this camera.
That camera? I believe that to be true. Yes, I do believe that to be true. For y'all to reach and say this man is raping children, I need more facts. Well, I need more facts to come to light before I could just accuse this nigga of whatever. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say rather I can confirm or deny these allegations.
I could go for that.
But I need more facts
could go for
before
that.
we go for that, because I feel like this just jumped from one thing to the next thing. If you want to say that P. Diddy caught some bodies, that's one thing. If you want to say that he used his power to have sexual relations with grown women, that's another thing. To say that he's having sexual relations with little girls, I even believe he probably had sexual relations with grown men. I believe all of that. But to say that he had sexual relations with little kids, I need to see more facts.
I could agree with that. Like I said, he is innocent until proven
But here's the
guilty.
thing.
These are speculations.
These are speculations.
Speculations.
These are
He was also had Usher living with him when Usher was a kid.
Exactly. He
So,
did the same thing to
wait,
Usher.
Wait.
He did the same thing to Justin
Before
Bieber.
we go that far, I just want to say you guys didn't watch it, but you guys do know that Diddy was on like All That with Dan Schneider and them, right? Like he was a special guest, like he had a whole scene and shit.
Everybody was a
yeah.
special guest.
I'm
On
about to
all
say,
that.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
there's a lot of
That's
people.
true.
Respectfully,
But
that's
that's the
like-
only special guest that was over here talking about. Here, put this down his pants. Here, use this. And I was like, hey, yo.
It was a little interesting.
And then at the same time, Orlando Brown been out here talking about, I love you, Diddy. I love you, Daddy. You gave me the, what'd he say? Hold on. The oosh gosh bagosh. That's what he said.
Best head he
You
ever
gave me
had,
the
apparently.
But look, you got to
and then he
think
started
about
licking his lip.
you got to think about the dynamic of their relationships, bro. At the end of the day, bro, while this shit is gay as hell and it's wild, bro, Diddy be putting niggas on. He be putting females on. He be putting women on and like really changing their careers. Like in the course of a couple months, he changed their careers. He did that to Justin Bieber.
But that gives him grounds to treat people like the way it sounds like he's treating people.
It sounds like he's using his position and his wealth in order to influence other people because when you go back and look at the video of when he was introducing the little white girl that he was adopting, he was basically saying that her and her family were on the streets and that he saw her and decided to bring her in and adopt her and along with other kids because he got a handful of kids that he's done this with. And so at the end of the day, I'm not saying that Diddy has had sex with a minor.
You're giving out the propaganda.
I am insinuating that they are now investigating him for sex trafficking, and they don't do that. They don't.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, they don't do that for grown ass women who have already filed lawsuits against him and who he has settled with, and they have signed an NDA. So that makes you wonder who else.
What did they find at the houses?
We don't know yet. I don't know.
So
we can't speak on that.
I
yet.
know you guys like to say I'm a conspiracy theorist. Fuck you, whatever.
You are.
Because my
You definitely are.
my conspiracies end up coming to light. So
No,
yeah,
what?
Which
one did?
It's okay.
What conspiracy
Which
have you ever said?
one? Anyway, definitely this
Yeah,
one.
yeah, skip that.
Definitely this one because I've been
this
talking
one?
to you for hella long about Diddy conspiracies. Before this whole shit even started. Don't try that shit.
It was not,
But it never got to this level, though.
A conspiracy is not what you're talking about. You say things, and people had these stories. It's not a conspiracy that people had stories. Those are things you base off facts. You don't basically.
This nigga be saying the world is flat type of conspiracies, bro.
Bro,
Like,
you just use conspiracy for everything you think. It's not. That's
all
not
I want to
the same
say
thing.
is, all I want to say is, shout out to Biggie Smalls because all of this shit happened on the 27th anniversary of his fucking album drop.
bro.
That's all I'm saying.
Can't
my
stand
nigga,
this nigga.
You gonna pay for what you did. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
So you think there's a connection?
So look, there's always a connection.
Okay.
Yo, this nigga, what's his name? Lil Rodney. That's his name. Yo, I read the whole shit. Shut up, nigga. Let me talk.
Shut up. Go ahead.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna let you talk.
sorry.
You ain't
What's
gotta
up?
be like that.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Can you turn my levels down a little bit?
I don't know which one you
it's
are.
loud in my ear.
I think it's 2. Might be 2. So look,
2 is me.
Yeah, keep talking. Just keep talking.
all I was saying was, I read this whole
That's mine.
transcript
That's
this
mine.
morning.
That's mine. Yeah.
I read like 80% of this whole transcript this morning, right? Niggas got some shit on him. This ain't no just speculations. These niggas have already arrested his quote unquote pack mule that gets all the drugs back in 2.
But that don't mean he guilty,
Hold up.
though.
Now, they got his pack mule already. That's number 1.
Okay.
Number 2, this nigga already said, all right, cool. I got to do what I got to do. Sold Revolt to a anonymous buyer.
He did make a
That's
lot
number
of,
2.
yeah, he did do
Number
that.
3, this nigga escaped on the day. That nigga said, oh, I'm up out of here. Oh, they found the jet. Where is he? He not on the jet.
Bro.
He up out of here.
This nigga
Now look,
always fly around.
there's always shit going on behind the scenes. And it ain't no speculation that there's a whole bunch of Illuminati talk these days and shit. I'm just saying, bro.
I'm just saying, this the same nigga who wants Trump in office after this nigga got alleged convicted of rape.
Oh my god! Hey,
But
hey,
he wants this. He over here doing this.
Okay, why you yelling, my nigga?
Hey, look.
Didn't nobody say he wants him in office?
hey, look.
I just said I wouldn't mind voting for the nigga if it was back then. I don't even vote, my nigga.
Look.
Would you rather Joe Biden or Donald Trump in office?
Neither.
This nigga here.
Okay, I would rather.
I hate that.
It's neither.
Yeah, that's
that
a tough.
answer,
That's a tough. But if you have to vote, that's a
You said
tough
it's a
call.
If I
tough
gotta
one.
vote,
If you had to
it
vote,
is
if
not
I
a
gotta
voting
vote,
for
then
it.
I keep Joe Biden.
It's not a tough call at all.
my
In my opinion, it's not tough at all. It's an easy call. In my personal
This nigga
opinion.
just said Joe Biden. He has been
it's
Joe Biden for like the last 10 episodes.
I'm
And
not,
I still don't like Joe Biden.
I'm not telling
Nigga,
you to be a
be-
Joe
yo,
Biden
you be
fan,
equating,
bro.
You be equating fucking logic with niggas' likeness and shit. That
Yeah.
shit don't equate to shit, my nigga.
but no, I
You
agree
gotta
with
start
you.
looking what a nigga says and what a nigga do, bro.
Well, no. So what he's trying to say is, and I agree with you. I'm not saying I'm a Joe Biden fan. Oh, I absolutely love Joe Biden. Everything
Never-
that he
never
does.
did anything.
But
Never
what
said.
I'm saying when it
But
comes
see-
to who he's going up against, It's not a fucking question. When it comes to Trump, bro, y'all shouldn't even be considering
But
this
the nigga has been supporting Trump the whole time we've been on this
You
show.
This
have
nigga's
been
a funny character.
The
He's
nigga
a funny
has been
puppet,
a Trump
nigga.
supporter. The nigga has been a Trump
He's a
supporter.
funny puppet.
I'm still talking. The nigga has been a Trump supporter since we gotten on this show. No matter what allegation we say, he still says, bro, I like Don. He said it out his mouth. I like Donald Trump when he was in office, which means that he would like to see him in office again.
Because I like the environment.
I'm still talking. And then he wants to come on the show today and say he will vote for Biden. And then and it's a lie. It's a lie.
I didn't say I was
He's
voting for
up.
Biden.
Like I said,
I just don't vote.
this camera I'm talking to. This one, yeah, like I was saying to y'all before, my co-hosts love the deterioration of black men and nothing but the deterioration of black men. That's all they. That's
what you're not gonna do is keep putting that on me.
No, I'm
That's
gonna put
what
that
you're
on.
not
I'm
gonna
not
do.
putting it on you. I'm putting it on you.
You just put it on me.
I'm putting it on you. Pause.
No Diddy.
I was about to say, whoa,
No Diddy.
no Diddy, no Diddy, bro.
No Diddy, and these guys. Pause again. There's no Diddy.
My nigga.
So like,
You gotta understand. Ain't nobody trying to deteriorate nothing that's not already fucking going in up in flames already, nigga.
It's
And
not
that's
going
number
up
one.
in flames.
Bro,
It's
when you
not.
gotta start giving 100 million, when you gotta start selling your fucking stock, when you gotta start going on the escape and shit. Yeah, shit is going up.
Oh, you talking about
flames.
Diddy?
Yes,
talking
nigga.
about
Oh, I thought you talking about okay.
That's what
you
the
talking
original
about
convo was about.
well, yeah. He
this nigga
has
wanted to flame
been.
my ass for 5 minutes.
He's been doing a lot of shit, moving around a lot of different assets because he knows at the end of the day that those assets are vulnerable if he doesn't put them in the trust.
exactly.
And so,
No matter what you do today, we will do that. Us.
yeah. So
we
while
will do that.
it looks
if
difficult,
anything is in danger, period, we will do that. Even if it's a lie, we know God forbid it's a lie.
So have you read any of the credentials yet?
But look, to your
Hold on,
point.
wait.
But no, I get it. To your point, I did see some shit because they started tracking his jet.
Bro,
right?
they got
Right.
Cuba Gooding Jr. in there playing bitch to Diddy.
Okay.
Playing bitch to Diddy. Cause his mans wouldn't get his dick sucked by Cuba Gooding Jr.
Yeah, some wild shit in there,
Bro, they
It's-
got
it's-
pictures in there from the shootout with Shine and shit.
This make Meek Mill look small, bro.
This nigga said, bro, I still got the clothes from the shootout in the bathroom stall. I still got blood on my shit, bro.
That is wild.
All of that shit. They got pictures. They got videos of Stevie J fucking a white nigga. What
All
the
I'm
fuck?
saying. All I'm saying is the
came out
allegations
to not be factual.
yeah, exactly.
It came out that
Yeah.
actually a porn star said, no, actually that's me doing that. That's
Yeah.
not Stevie.
Oh, that's a porn star?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. So
Oh, that shit dead.
like I was saying before, all these things, all these doctored shit y'all be seeing on the internet and all the tabloids, all the shit, they even got some shit coming out right now. I don't know if y'all seen it, saying
Grab the
that
green
Jay-Z, that Rihanna was forced to have sex with Jay-Z or some shit like
Grab the
that.
green one.
And if you read the whole article, nothing in there says anything where she says that. And it's,
I heard that was a thing though.
I heard it was a thing too. But, like I said,
Don't worry.
she signed to Rock Nation. I'm not understanding how, what was going on with that.
Because there was
But-
pictures of Jay-Z and Rihanna. Are you talking about Rihanna? Is that what you talking about?
Yeah.
There was pictures of Jay-Z and Rihanna, and people were trying to say that Rihanna got her up because Jay-Z hit.
I'm not saying he didn't hit, but they trying to make it seem like she was forced to have, like it was like one of those.
But you gotta
type of
think. But you gotta
situations.
think when you're in a position of power, like it always is gonna seem like anyone.
Yes,
That's why
anybody
that's
you
why
have
they
sex
encourage.
with-
That's why they encourage people in management position don't date down because
Right.
it always seems like you're using
Right,
your
your
position
power.
to get.
Yeah,
in
just
that
be
relationship.
professional.
just like the bitch that said Louis C.K. used his power so he can masturbate on the phone with her. Bitch hang the phone
I
up.
forgot about that.
Yo, like I said before,
Bitch,
like
hang the phone
when
up.
you're a
Is she a victim?
billionaire and you got that type of motion and money, what you gonna do?
Me?
Yeah.
I ain't fucking no kid.
I ain't
That's the
fucking
type
no
No,
of-
not the
No.
kids. Not the kids. I'm saying like
That's what I'm talking
you might
about.
wild out and start throwing some wild ass.
But that's the type
Yeah,
of
but
shit that happens
Louisville.
over time, bro. That happens over time. Like he didn't first get rich and then start throwing wild ass parties.
Yeah.
No, he threw a wild ass party and then he saw what was
He
possible.
went to California.
and the shit started evolving.
He went to L.A. We all know they say L.A. is where the crazy shit happens.
Oh, the crazy shit, bro.
And he
got a
fucked-
sex party going on
he,
this week.
He fucked with it. He fucked with it.
Some nigga walked up to him and hit on
So,
him, and he
and-
said yes.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck about Diddy's sexual orientation. I'm talking about the what you was attesting to just now. And that. And you said, yeah, he need to go down and you believe it.
Bro, if Dan Schneider and motherfucking R. Kelly got to go down. This nigga got to
Dan Snyder didn't even really go down like that.
No,
though.
Dan Snyder need to go down.
Dan Snyder's
You know, yeah, that nigga's chilling, bro.
like
When it comes to the white men, bro, that do this shit, bro, they get a different pass, bro.
Yeah, let's
See, that's a different branch.
Yeah,
That's a whole different branch, bro.
That's a different
But
branch.
let me tell you something. To go back to what we were just talking about earlier, bro, in the little with Donald Trump and the rape shit, bro. Did y'all see the Bible commercial that he put out?
Oh my God.
yeah, I saw that shit.
Bro, you gotta think about this shit, bro. Let me connect this for y'all motherfuckers. If y'all didn't know.
He can't believe
That's a
that.
nigga I would not want to hear about religion from.
But let me connect it for you though. You know his daughter-in-law is the co-chair of the RNC. The RNC, the Republican National Committee. Their job is to basically collect money, fundraise and raise money for all Republicans across the United States.
Right.
So he just got his daughter-in-law installed as a co-chair of the RNC on some dictator shit, right? And a lot of the money that people are donating are gonna go towards his legal fees. Yep. So if you think about it right now, he's selling a Bible only just like how he did to us black people because he thought he could pop up at a shoe convention and flash some gold-plated shoes and y'all motherfuckers was gonna buy. Y'all gonna drop $300 or $400 on some shoes. He doing the same thing for Easter. He gonna pop up with a Trump branded little Bible and say, buy this Bible because you need it. The money that he's using from this Bible is gonna go back to his legal fees, and what he is paying for right now is his rape trial.
Right.
So the money you're spending for this Bible, he is using
You know them niggas
in a civil case where he was found to be liable for raping a woman. How wild is that?
Yo.
How wild is that?
Still ain't
And y'all niggas are thinking about voting for him.
The reason
Y'all niggas was thinking about voting for this nigga. That's wild.
The reason why I bring up, I'm sorry to throw y'all under the bus like that, but when I'm saying the deterioration of black men and other black men, like the deterioration of other black men, look at Donald Trump. His community supports him, no matter what the fuck he does.
Yeah, no matter what happens,
we don't.
But that's not okay.
But that's a cultist like that's a cultist like mentality.
Okay. That's
No, it's not okay. It's not okay. But we do it to our own people at a necessary clip. Even when it's not true, when Jonathan Majors went under.
Black women. I support right, and I don't support evil.
No, I feel you. Don't get me wrong. That's the way I think it should be. Don't get it twisted. Do not. But before we get all facts, we go on the internet. We look at any link that give us any type of information, whether it be lies or whether it be truth.
Social media get us, bro.
Believe it.
Yeah.
Don't do your own due diligence.
Yeah.
Don't, you're not popping up in the courtrooms. You're not sitting there listening on a case or anything like that. You're listening to social media, a bunch of bullshit, a bunch of tabloids, a bunch of clickbait.
Yeah.
You're reading these articles. Y'all not even reading the articles. Y'all reading the headline.
And
let's be true. Y'all reading the headline. Y'all not reading the whole article. Y'all reading the headline. If you read the article, there's nothing in there that says anything. It's just a fucking headline.
That's true.
Y'all like going in on these headlines, and you're going against your own community. You're putting the
your own interest.
You're putting our community at the forefront of what's going on. This is an election year. Why are we talking about this?
Let me give you a perfect example, bro.
This is not important.
You got rape charge on top of rape charge.
That okay.
That shit is wild.
That okay, and that's between him and his people. Understand? Yes, the defendants, they will get support. They will get support. Don't not get me wrong. Y'all are making this into something different. I didn't say nothing about the rape charges. I've already came out and said, he can go down for that.
Like this G is crazy.
Yeah. Okay, that's what you're saying. But what I'm saying is trying to change it into a sex trafficking, underage rape charge. You're trying to R. Kelly him for real.
I agree, bro. We need more evidence.
With no evidence as to that. You know what I'm saying? Whoever comes out, you know what I'm saying? If it is true, yes, he should do what he got to do. But you guys, and then y'all come out and anything he does to defend himself, he just left the country. Oh, he's hiding from something. It's a smart move.
It's not even that, bro. It's just the disinformation like you talking about. When you get online, you see a post and you just believe that just off a rip. No, this nigga always travels out the country. He has a private jet.
Yeah, he charges that shit out the country.
He has a private jet. He travels out the country all the time.
Oh shit.
And so we can assume he's trying to flee the country because wherever he's going doesn't have a extradition, whatever they call it. I'm sorry, I can't think straight right now, but they don't have something where they can extradite him.
And it's a bunch of countries that don't have extradition to the United States. You know, everybody doesn't want to travel places.
No,
that's
what I'm
States.
saying is when you take a private jet, you're supposed to sign your name off on who's on the jet, who's taking off.
Bro, that's his shit, bro.
No, you do gotta do that. You do gotta do that.
Yes, you do.
Like they have to know
FAA.
who's on board. And then when they found out who was on board, what craft and shit, and they found where it was going and shit, they got there before the plane, before the jet landed, and they went through the shit. He not there.
So
is it possible that he chartered 2 flights and missed one?
Yeah, definitely. Which is also illegal.
Huh?
That's also illegal.
So I can't book 2 flights and show up the one and not the other?
Not if you didn't sign off on the other.
Who said he didn't sign
Well,
off?
I don't know about that.
They don't have any note of any other flights.
Well, I don't know nothing about that, but clearly, but still, I think maybe people are just hyping it up. I agree about. I think people are kind of hyping it up to make it more than what it really is. The man is just moving around. He do that shit all the time. He has a private jet. Like, come on. He uses it.
Donald Trump was using the Air Force One to go golfing. So yeah.
Oh my God, bro! Now that you brought this
when
up,
a crisis
bro,
is going on,
no,
While the crisis is going on, he's using taxpayers' dollars to go
that nigga
golf.
said COVID,
bro.
I'm
now
on a
that
par 4.
you brought that up, you seen he awarded himself a goddamn. He had a competition at his golf court. And he won, bro. And he awarded himself the awards. And so over the weekend, he was basically posting that he has a better swing than Biden, and that he won this award, and that all this other bullshit. And Biden came back with you should feel very proud of yourself.
But there's a whole stupid sector of the country that
for sure
that'll take that and run with it and be
for sure.
Well, I want me a president that's good at golf.
Yep. I golf all the time.
It's crazy, but I don't know if you listen to anything else I've said in any of the other podcasts I've said, bro, but it's a larger picture than all this other bullshit that Trump talk about. Trump never talks policy.
Never.
He never talks policy.
Never.
And I'm not saying that Joe Biden is everything. I'm not saying Joe Biden is great, but at the moment Joe Biden talks policy, he talks things that we want and /need. You got kids, bro?
Negative.
Okay, but that's cool. You think about getting a house? Anything like that on those levels. He's trying to make easier for us, but we snuck here.
Respectfully, he didn't start talking about it until like the last year.
That's not true. That is not true, bro.
True at all.
That's not true at all, bro. That's just when you probably started paying attention to it. He's been talking about this since he got in office, bro. He's been talking about it for a long time, and at the end of the day, he can't do everything that he wants to do because it's not a dictatorship. He has to go through Congress, and Congress has to act. And I don't know if you know what's going on in Congress right now, but them niggas can't do shit right now. They sit up here worried about impeaching somebody, and they don't even have the votes for impeachment. So I mean, it's just a shit fest going on right now at the end of the day, and people are trying to vote for this. The Republicans can't do anything in Congress, and they want Trump back in office because they think something's gonna get done, or worse, they want a stimulus check. Come on, man.
Y'all want a stimulus check?
Y'all want a stimulus check? Get Trump back in office because I need a stimmy.
Your rent.
Y'all sound broke as fuck, bro.
Your rent $1,200. You about to use that $1,200 for what,
bro?
Your rent $13. My bad.
The number one, the check. It's all about the disinformation. The check didn't come from Trump, bro. The check came from taxpayer money.
If you in New York, your rent $3,000.
It came from the Democrats who were controlling the Congress at the time, who approved that shit, because Congress is what makes people move. Congress has the power with the purse.
And they had to do what? They had to fucking bend the knee to Donald Trump to get certain things that he wanted in order for you to get your bread. Because Donald Trump made it hard for you to get your stimulus check without
he wanted his name on it, bro.
He wanted his name on it. Not only that, he wanted to give money to people who are rich. Why give a stimulus check to the poor when we should give it to the rich who got their bank accounts buffed up?
That shit is wild at the end of the day.
But y'all want him in office because he gave y'all some money because his name was on the check.
Because he gave y'all a stimulus check. And he didn't even give it to you. Like I said, the Democrats controlled the Congress at the time. And Nancy Pelosi, who so many people on Twitter just absolutely hate, she is the one who approved those checks to go out. Two checks went out under Trump and one under Biden.
Nancy Pelosi, she's cringy as fuck.
She's old as fuck.
Because it's for the betterment. When she came out with that goddamn, that kente cloth, I'm like, come on, bitch.
Yeah,
the hell are you doing?
Come on.
That was around goddamn Black Panther.
Yeah, I was like, this bitch came on. Kente cloth. I said, I understand. You want to know white women.
They trying to bring in black people, though.
You ever seen the Boondocks? Harambe.
Hey, look, before we move off of this, the whole thing, I just want to say real quick what Diddy's attorney said about this whole situation.
Right. Please say that.
In a little tweet. He says, yesterday, there was a gross overuse of military-level force as search warrants were executed at Mr. Combs' residence. ... There is no excuse for this excessive show of force
Boo.
and hostility exhibited by the authorities or the way his children and employees were treated.
Boo.
Which I did see his
I
children.
do agree with that. I do agree with that.
I agree with everything his lawyer said. What you saying boo for?
Boo.
It's
That's
real,
what
though.
happens
I mean-
in a fucking raid. Boo.
No. When they have
They
a
pulled
had
his
them-
kids
when they
out
have-
and put them in handcuffs on the front lawn.
They do not. They do not.
What
That's
did they
when
do to his kids?
That's when it's like a drug
They
case
cuffed
or
the fuck
something
out
like
of them
that.
niggas.
They cuffed the fuck out of them like they would do anyone else while they're executing a raid.
When you're running a warrant to search somebody's house,
Yes.
you tell everybody they need to leave and we're coming in.
You don't do that.
handcuff-
No, you don't.
Oh
Not in
my-
a.
Yes.
You don't tell
Yes.
a house
You know
that you
how many
think
people-
drugs may be
you-
in. Hey
I ain't
guys,
gonna lie.
hey guys,
It's not
You
drugs.
don't-
They're
you
not
don't-
looking
Bob,
for
Bob,
drugs.
No,
raid,
it
you
is
don't-
They
a
weren't looking for
raid.
drugs.
Hold on.
It was a warrant. They were carrying out a warrant.
Yeah.
to raid a house. You don't tell them, hey guys, we're about to come
But
over.
what
We're
were
about
they
to
expecting
raid.
to find? That's
They are
were
trying to
expecting
find
some
evidence of child
sex dungeon or what? Like
I
you-
think they're trying
if
to
you
find
look-
evidence of trafficking, sex trafficking. That's what I think they're trying to do.
Some
they
people
raided
say they
both
went
of
in
his
to
homes.
actually delete the information.
they can, yeah.
You can't
that's what
delete.
I was
You
about to
can't
say.
delete travel logs, bro.
Well, I mean, they did take some of the laptops and shit.
No. They said I'm hearing that just off some weird conspiracy shit that they actually went in there to delete a bunch of like
information
and,
They took
and
a lot of
blackmail
laptops.
That he has?
because
Because
blackmail that he had on important people.
Yeah, Rodney said that they had cameras in every single room in the house.
I'm sure he does.
So
I'm sure that's why they raided
Yeah.
his house. I'm sure he does.
look, and
he
you,
had-
and
he-
look,
he
and you know
talked
a lot
about
of
videos.
you know a lot of business goes on in them rooms, and a lot of business be in them rooms.
A lot of freakouts.
So, shit, they might got something.
I'm thinking, yes, they try to go for the cameras. At any given raid, they're going to pull whoever that is in the house, whether it's an apartment, a house, especially when you're going to a mansion. Those niggas need to be cuffed out on the front
I just say
lawn
this-
A lot of
while we
they
search
built
the
it in.
home.
They
That
built
is normal.
So did they knock the door down? Is what I'm asking. Or did they knock on the door?
I don't know if
Oh,
they
they
knocked the door
boomed
down.
that shit, bro.
No, they did not. I watched the
They-
news.
they-
The
they
garage,
was
the
up in
garage
that
door
bitch.
was open. The
As far as
garage
I'm
door was
concerned,
open.
a SWAT team is not necessary. Like you as far as I'm concerned, you could have served that like a regular warrant. You could knock on the door, say, "Hey, I got a warrant."
I
agree.
agree not to have all the because they did like they sent out the goddamn
It was
fucking
a show.
special unit.
It was a show.
Yo,
it was
to
a
go out
show,
there.
bro.
I've seen so many times. I have people with many times they will get their house raided. They tell them to sit. They don't put them in cuffs. They tell them to sit down on the couch.
Is that not what?
And
No,
listen,
bro.
listen,
Come out
you're
the
not
house while we
listening.
search
You're
the
not
inside of the
listening.
house.
You're still not listening. They tell them sit down on the couch and they're gonna go through their shit. If they need them to move, then they'll move them outside. Other than that, until they
That's
find
serving a
something,
warrant. That's serving a warrant.
That's serving a warrant.
Yeah.
That's serving a warrant. Even if they have like, all of that.
But
All of that serving a warrant.
but you got to understand who he is and
Yeah.
what type of resources he has.
If
Thank
it's a
you,
white
thank you.
millionaire, they're not handcuffing him, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm saying I understand like what they came in with and how they came in, but they didn't have to like make.
They
it
didn't
like-
have
I
to
can
do all
I
of
can
that,
agree
bro.
with that. They didn't
All I'm
have
gonna
to.
say is just remember what they did to J. Cole's house when he wasn't even
and
home.
you wasn't going in for somebody
Now,
who you was expecting to be armed
J.
and
Cole
dangerous.
House,
You was expecting
they suspected them for
human
selling
trafficking,
drugs.
like-
And with drugs, they automatically assume that there's guns involved with drugs.
But-
they didn't.
But if
break
you
it.
sex trafficking, that might come with the same territory.
But let me tell y'all something. I want
if
y'all
you
to
Diddy.
also. I agree with y'all. I can understand and see that point, but I want y'all to look at it also from a legal aspect as well. In order to get a warrant to raid someone's home, you have to provide evidence that there is, or you have to go to a judge and provide evidence or say that there is a high probability of evidence at whatever location that they decide to raid. And the judge has to say, okay, yeah, it looks like there's a high probability
you know
that
whose
this is
evidence
true.
they're using?
It doesn't
You know
matter,
who's
bro.
you know who it is,
Whose
though?
evidence are they using, bro?
Twitter police.
They're not using Twitter
I can't play this game.
They're using people like you and me.
Come on, bro.
I mean, they
I
could
have
be
faith-
using the stories that
I
everybody's been
have-
telling. Hold on. They could be using the stories that everybody's been telling for years. Bro, you gotta remember,
That's
like,
not
mad,
to-
hold on. There's mad people that's been telling the same stories about this shit, bro.
That's not enough evidence to
trafficking?
raid someone's house, bro.
Sex
No,
trafficking?
it's not.
That's not enough evidence to raid
no,
someone's house.
look, it's not. But at the
People
same
tell stories
time,
about
when
sex
you
trafficking.
now start having people accusing you, and they might have evidence, bro. That was a long ass list of what.
It's the same.
Like,
I get
like
it.
a
Let me
long
tell
list
you.
of bullshit.
Let me tell you, jokes about Hannibal Buress is why Bill Cosby's in jail right now.
Right.
Because
Right.
Hannibal Buress made a few jokes.
Yep.
And next thing you know,
This is what I'm talking about.
like,
But
That's a
look,
good point.
but
That's a
hear
good
me
point.
out.
I
You're
like that
you're
point.
right. That's a very good point. But they found something else that corroborated those accusations or those jokes, and that's why they were able to execute on that.
But why
start
would they start looking at
investigating
it?
it? Like,
Because of the joke.
They can start looking into it, yeah, but they're not going to execute a raid off of the jokes. That's
They're
what I'm
gonna,
saying.
they're going
But
to
they
do a deep
reopened.
dive
Yeah,
because
yeah,
of the
that's what I'm saying,
joke.
like,
Okay, so if even if they
this
say
is
the
common
jokes,
knowledge,
right?
they're making fun of us because we didn't get this. We didn't get this. They're making fun of us. Okay,
I'm still. A
Yeah.
rapist is still out on the street.
yeah,
Nah, I gotta go get them.
Yeah, pretty like on some shit like that, bro. You.
I get it, but I just
and
think
it's a
that
black man. Sign me up, chief.
I
I just think that they know something that we don't. That's all I'm saying. That's my main point. They know something that we don't.
Before we
course,
move on, I just
of
want to
course,
say,
bro.
regardless of if he's innocent or guilty, this nigga music will still be bumping. Do not
Respectfully.
ever
So
think
it-
that I'm going to
It
stop
comes out
playing
he's
this
been raping
nigga music,
kids.
bro.
It come out he's been raping kids.
Do not ever think I'm going to stop this
It
shit,
comes
bro.
out. No, I'm just in the hypothetical world. It come out he's been raping kids.
dude,
You
bro.
bumping his music.
I gotta end it at that.
I still bump R.
You
Kelly.
already saying no Diddy, bro.
All
You
right.
already
I
saying
still
no Diddy.
bump R.
I don't
You-
bump
you-
R. Kelly, but when come on, I don't get bothered.
I hate
but-
Two-Face, bro.
I still
hate
bump
that
R.
nigga,
Kelly. That's what I'm saying.
These
Hey,
motherfuckers,
that
bro.
nigga
I'm trying to tell
every-
you.
Every living being in my fight.
Baka,
What, bro?
Baka
Every fiber
and
in my
Eddie
being,
will
brother.
bump rapists.
Oh my
They will
God.
bump child sex traffickers,
God.
and they will
This
bump.
is
They will bump to
egregious.
this shit, bro.
You know
Nigga,
what we
and you
bump?
bump
You know
killers.
what- we know what we
And you
bump?
bump killers, nigga. What did you say?
Hey, look,
you
look.
bump niggas that kill niggas.
This is not about me. This is about you
that
guys right
shoot
now.
at niggas. They don't shoot
that's-
at white men. They shoot
We
at
all do.
niggas.
We all do.
No, I
don't,
don't,
don't
nigga.
shoot at
I'm
niggas.
my
You
fucking
definitely do.
I don't
Hey,
care.
hey,
I might
hey,
beat
I'll-
niggas up.
I'll give you a
I
perfect
beat niggas
example.
up.
Wait. I'll give you a perfect motherfucking example. I'm on Edgewood the other day.
Right.
I'm stopping my truck. I know where the fucking stop line is. Motherfucker just having a bad day. It's raining. He got his umbrella. Nigga, you better stop, bro. I'm out the window like, hey, fam, I stopped. You good? That nigga said, bro, you over here about to hit me. Nigga, wasn't nobody about to hit. He mad as fuck. Wasn't nobody. Bro, chill out.
Scared the fuck
He's
out of
like,
that nigga.
Ain't nobody scare him. I was going 5 miles an hour up to this stop sign. This nigga was bugging. It's whatever, though. This nigga over here, nigga, what, you won't get out that truck? I was like, I won't, nigga. I'm working right now.
hell
But
no.
you have a great day. That nigga said, you too. I was like, all right,
bro.
thank you.
Yeah, niggas
Drove off.
Niggas should be want to be heard. They want to hear that,
Yeah.
that you cared about me. That's the only thing.
That
niggas
was
wanna
probably
hear.
one of the best interactions he had all fucking day, bro.
Look, he ain't know how to act. He was just like, you too. I'm like, all right, cool.
I was like, yeah, whatever, nigga. You have a great motherfucking day, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
Nigga. Trying to be like you. Nah,
I hope you successful as fuck.
Like,
Whatever else
know,
you do, nigga.
I know it's raining out this bitch, man. You walking this shit. It's
Of all-
cool. You
of all
on
the
Edgewood.
blessings,
It's cool.
You get all the blessings, my nigga.
Exactly, my nigga. Hope you eat good tonight, man. Like relax. I feel
Look,
it, bro.
I try to help my black man, but my black man don't like listening.
Man, what else is going on out here, man?
Man,
what
look,
else been going on?
I want to shed light real quick because I know I said this last week, but I've just been watching her a lot more recently just to see like what the whole hoopla is about. But you know, Candace Owens was on the
Oh my god.
she was on the breakfast
Oh
show
my
and shit.
fucking
I knew
God.
exactly where this was going.
Oh my
on.
fucking
My nigga
god.
said, my nigga said, you know, Kansas Owens.
Oh my fucking god.
Look.
Daddy.
Look.
Where are we going, bro?
Look, it's not so much about her, but she was on there, and I was like, I enjoyed the interview. I was like, that shit was cool. Let
me tell y'all
right?
something.
Wait.
Nah, I fuck with her.
So I'm over here like that shit was cool.
I
All
fuck
right,
with her.
cool.
I'm not gonna
Like,
lie.
you fuck with her?
Can
Yeah,
I
she's
speak?
female- she's
Can I
female
speak?
Kanye,
Yes,
bro.
Can I
I
speak?
fuck
Yes,
with
you
her.
can. Yes, you can.
So I hear everybody.
Okay.
She's like, oh, she lost her job. She's trying to get back on the black bandwagon. Cool, whatever, bro. Everybody deserves some light sometimes.
Fuck
y'all,
that.
like y'all saying we got to give her. Nah, that's cool. But nah, I felt like out of everything they was talking about on there, one, I seen headlines, and headlines said, Candace Owens sings Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme song. I'm like, word? That's all y'all took from that? Shorty just shed light on the whole Pentagon having a Hollywood division. And y'all niggas talking about she sung Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
They wanna
This is what
distract
I'm
you.
talking about, bro. There's real nigga shit going on. And if I would have said that shit, conspiracy. It's a conspiracy.
Bruh.
Look, there's real shit going on. They didn't know this shit on the fucking interview. They stopped the interview real quick to look it up. Oh shit, she not lying. Nah, she not lying, bro.
So
these niggas made all the goddamn Iron Mans, all the motherfucking Transformers, Black Hawk Down, all the war movies and shit. Twister. I'm
National
like,
propaganda.
Look, let me tell you. Let me tell you something, Eddie. Candace Owens is on the same level as this nigga, whatever other nigga you was talking about a couple weeks ago, Vivek Ramaswamy, whatever his name is. she's on the same level as this guy, bro. He be talking some truths. I will give you that. He talks some truths, but this nigga be mixing in lies and conspiracy theories that completely turns me off to her. And she got you because she was talking about some truths that you could relate to.
Well, no, because I watched a few other interviews. Like I
oh
watched
my
a
God,
lot of
you
other
watched a
interviews.
few other.
She is a chronic
Not-
liar.
I've been watching her like for a minute.
Yeah, like I watched like a good 16.
Let me ask you.
Hold niggas accountable,
Let me ask y'all this. Hold on. Let me ask y'all
She
this.
is a liar.
Let me ask y'all this. This for y'all too. I'm gonna ask y'all this.
Here we go.
Tell me, bro, what is it that you see in her when she is speaking to y'all? What is it that you hearing from her that makes you think, okay,
Well,
she,
first of
she
all,
owns the shit?
Wizard,
shit that I be saying,
hold on, Wizard.
like-
I just want you to have my appreciate you having my
No,
back on that.
I want to hear this.
She be saying shit that I be saying, like just niggas, she be just telling, like calling niggas on their bullshit. Like, yeah, we want reparations, but that don't mean we can do fuck shit in the meantime. Like, we still gotta make something of ourselves.
I can agree with
Like,
that.
I feel like
I can agree with
and
that.
niggas don't like to hear that shit, so then they start calling her a coon and goofy shit like that. Like, why?
That's not why I
Like,
call her coon.
So
Okay.
wait.
That's
so
that-
I mean,
That's
hold
not why I call her
on.
coon.
She married
Statements
to a
like
white
that-
man, so that is a chink, a big ass
yeah,
negative.
chink in the armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's a negative
No,
50.
it is.
But respectfully, like,
Yeah,
like,
let's talk.
you
We can
know-
talk about reasons like that why we call her coon. Let's not say because she calls out niggas for what niggas is supposed to do why we call her coon. That's not the reason why we call her coon.
Nah, so I heard something about the whole George Floyd situation. So I went and watched the whole situation when she was having the conversation about it and when it came up. And I was like, all right, cool. So she's talking about don't have this nigga George Floyd as a martyr and shit like that. And then she was saying like a whole bunch of other shit. And I was like, all right, I can see why people would be upset with that. But she not wrong. But it's really in context of how she said it. So I can understand why people would be upset with that.
I think I seen the video that you talked. No, well, let me explain
It's
because I saw the video that you
there's-
talking about. I
there's
know what you're
way-
talking about.
Video too.
But let me tell you though, this is it's a truth that he shouldn't necessarily be our martyr, but I think his situation, and that's what she's not going to talk about. His situation is what makes him the martyr. You got to think about it. And I've said this shit on podcasts before. This man was accused basically of using a counterfeit $20 bill to buy a honey bun, right? And so the cop walks up to him, gun drawn. You got to think about it. This man was put on trial, convicted, and executed on sight. While Donald Trump is accused of all of these things and is still sleeping in a mansion every single night. George Floyd did not. Let me
that's a
finish.
different
George
machine.
George Floyd did not have trial. He was not able to go to trial and then say, "Oh, let me extend this out. Let me pay for these lawyers, and I have millions of dollars to go out to lawyers." No, this man was pulled out of his car and executed on site for using a fake $20 bill. When you hear people talk about there's a two-tier justice system in this world, bro, that's the two-tier justice system they're talking about. Not, oh, Donald Trump is treated differently and Donald Trump is the most gone after politician, and so we should feel sorry. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like dead ass, bro. No, that's the type of shit that us as black people, Audrey, whatever his name was, back in Georgia, this nigga was sitting up here just trying to go for a jog, and he gets run up and shot on site, judged,
Ahmaud
convicted. Thank you. Thank you.
I ain't gonna lie, I lived in that town for a year.
Judged,
That shit was
convicted, and executed on site.
Not by police.
That's
but yeah.
that's the two-tier justice system we live in. So I don't give a fuck what's going on with Donald Trump. He's in court with lawyers that he's paying millions of dollars to defend him.
I know how we got here,
Bro.
Thank you, bro. Connect it for me, bro.
We're talking about Candace Owens, and in the interview you said you
She
fuck
talking
with,
about something.
One, you just said something blasphemous when you said you agree with her standpoint.
No. I said I can
Floyd.
see. That's the thing. I can
I
understand.
can't understand her, bro.
See, and that's the
right, so
problem.
you
Hold on, can I talk? That's the
Damn,
thing.
I got 10 seconds.
I'm saying I never got to even say my piece. Like the thing about it is, I can understand where somebody's coming from without putting my feelings involved in it. Because that's the thing. When you put your feelings involved, then it's a biased opinion about
Sounds
it.
like smoke shop.
So when I don't have a biased opinion about it and I hear somebody out, I'm like, I hear what you're saying. And now I can be like, all right, cool. I'm going to go. Now I can be like, all right, cool. I can agree with that or not agree with that. There's mad shit that I cannot agree with and still be like, I kind of vibe with the person. I don't fuck with DJ Academics whatsoever. I don't fuck with none of this nigga shit. I just don't. As a person, he a clown to me. He a clown to me. But once in a while, I'll watch that nigga videos because I know he about to go off on some nigga, and that nigga makes hella sense about some shit.
Facts.
Okay.
Like real nigga shit.
Okay.
We don't.
I still stick to my point with Candace Owens.
I still want to say something about
That's
Candace
all I'm
Owens.
saying. All I want to say to you before you start what you're saying, I don't agree with everything these things she said and she's done. I feel at the end of the day, she's a politician. I feel like
they always
she
gonna
says
say
is
some
for her gain.
She's in politics. She ain't a politician.
Exactly. So anything she says is for her.
She's
own
like a commentator.
personal gain. So
right.
But at the same time, like she ain't saying no wrong shit. Like
she's saying a lot of wrong
she
shit.
Mixed, but
it's
she
the way she
misconstrued.
say it.
It's the way she say it. She misconstrued
she
it.
said it. Yeah.
No,
Bro, talk to him, bro.
She'll even bring up. She has her own little podcast too, and I watch a couple episodes and just to see, what the
don't
fuck
do that.
What they
Don't do that.
saying?
Don't do that.
What they saying?
On little podcast. Don't put little in front of it.
Right.
That's
Disrespectful.
Oh my bad. She has her
Don't do
own
that.
podcast.
That's
My
Purposely
bad.
disrespectful.
I'll call Asha the little podcast, but I got a
Bitches
little
do
podcast.
that, bro.
Huh?
Bitches do that.
Oh my bad, dude. I didn't mean
And you know bitches
I
do
didn't
that.
I didn't mean no malice by
I
saying
know a
that
bitch
at
that
all.
said some little shit to you, and you was like,
I
damn,
probably,
I thought I was doing
did.
something.
I probably did subconsciously.
I agree. I respect her podcast.
Don't do that shit.
I probably did subconsciously mean something by it when I said it, but I ain't really mean
That's
too much.
charge it to his head, not his heart.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, she got a podcast, and she talks some shit on there. She try to brings up history lessons as to why black people shouldn't feel the way they feel in today's America, and it's all lies. And you can fact check her. And if you somebody like me who's into history, I love black history like to death. Everything.
Blessings.
Everything that goddamn. Everything that I read is pretty much either historical fiction or entertainment. One of the two. It's not I don't read them no love novels, no bullshit like that. But when you hear her talk, is full of lies. It's full of propaganda to get us to feel a certain way towards another race, which she be making it out to be like the superior race sometimes. Like she thinks the white race is kind of superior.
I be getting that sometimes,
and I get that vibe from her. It's a real evil vibe from her that I get when I listen to her.
I get a stern vibe.
You think about like I want to touch on the George Floyd. When I was watching that interview, I was just. George Floyd is not the martyr. He was not one person that was killed and was like made the poster child. It was a bunch of people. It was Trayvon Martin. Yeah. It was Ahmaud Arbery. It was Philando Castro.
Yeah.
It was all these people. The movement is the martyr. It's not that. So when she stepped back and said that, I felt like she didn't even understand what the fuck we were going through as a people.
Which means the same thing.
You don't understand what people like you go through because you ignored it your whole life. It's not.
Or
her
she
fault.
didn't grow up in that environment. That's all it is. She grew up around an environment which was privileged.
But you still got people that grew up in that environment and still reach out to their black. They're like, damn, bro, I want to know what.
I want you to know that's a very good point. That's a very good point because she, finding out that she grew up in White Plains, New York, and shit, and she's been to the South a little bit, but not that much. And for me, even maybe even Bach and Wizard can attest to this. Like coming to the South from the North, like racism is way different up there,
especially when you get rural.
Way different. So I can understand. Like I said, I can understand where she come from and who she is. I can understand her view on shit, and I'll be like, all right, cool. You're not right about that, but I understand where you're coming from.
It's her thought though. Like if you have not participated in it. Don't come from left field and try to have an opinion about it, bro. You cannot have an opinion where there's no passion. She has no passion for the black community.
I feel that.
She doesn't have a passion. She might say
speak differently.
As her being a black person, she wants black people to be looked differently, but she's not passionate about it. She just wants to make herself seem different from black people, and that's a crazy statement to say in itself.
Yeah.
Take pride. If you have no passion for it, shut the fuck up about it. I don't mind you talking about policy and stuff like that. And everything. You do say some real shit about real, but when you come to those topics, I can't fuck with you. And since I can't fuck with you all the time, I ain't gonna fuck with you none of the time. I'm not gonna sit around and listen to somebody who's annoying as fuck to me and triggers me and be like, once in a while you say something good, so I'm gonna support you. No, one watch is monetary for you.
I don't listen to her podcast, so maybe
I
listen because
I feel the same way about like Alexia Cortez sometimes. Like I like her, but I don't agree with her sometimes. Yeah,
AOC.
Yeah,
love AOC.
I like her, but I don't agree with her sometimes.
She does. She does a lot of things for her party.
Yeah,
she does a lot
of things for her people.
Because a lot of people do things for like Republicans. Mitch McConnell once said that a bill that they was trying to get passed was probably the smartest bill, but he voted against it because his party voted against it. So a lot of people do things for the betterment of their party. AOC is not, she doesn't fall short from that. But does she say a lot of real shit 85% of the time? Yes, the fuck she does. Does she think she's doing the betterment for her people and us and minorities? Yes, she does think that. Yes, she does believe in doing that. If she's doing a good or bad job, she believes she's doing that service, and it's not for herself, it's for everybody. And she does her job like that. As for Republicans, not all Republicans, but certain ones, one that used to be the president, he believes in supporting himself. He was padding his pockets while he was in office his whole time. He made the presidency
He padding
a
it
money
now.
grab. He's padding it right now. So when I look at people like that, I don't think about, I'll be like, damn, you doing a fucked up job, but at least you're trying to do your job. And then you got some people that's just straight up fooling and bamboozling y'all think you're doing a good job. They're not.
It's really crazy,
Please
bro.
just open your eyes. Some things people say to y'all, but it's not the truth. It's not the truth. Like he said, they hide truths and they hide lies and truth all the time. And y'all have to do your own research and do this shit. I've been saying this for the last month or so.
Let me get him an
That's my
example,
piece.
Baca. Let me get an example, bro. Like, so, and we gonna move off of politics after this. I promise. But so, for example, one major thing that these Republicans are saying is, why are we sending $60 billion to Ukraine?
So they can spend it here.
Bro, but people think that we are basically sending the money to Ukraine. They're getting a check for $60 billion. And what we don't understand as a people is, no, this is money that is allocated and spent on American companies to produce American weapons that we send to Ukraine. These are American jobs that are being created. These are American people that are being paid off of this $60 billion to manufacture these weapons, and then we send those weapons to Ukraine to defend their democracy, which is overall. I would love to tell you why we're involved, my brother. We're involved because at the end of the day, we have to know our history. And yes, money is involved, but relationships are involved as well. We are allied force. You know about BRICS, right?
Yeah.
People are saying, "Oh, BRICS is expanded, and BRICS is expanding because America is weak." No, BRICS is expanding because that's what they're supposed to do. Trump is always talking America first. I'm gonna have to give you the breakdown, bro. Trump is always talking America first. I tell people all the time, bro, that's Russian and Chinese propaganda. Because while Russia and China would love for us to only pay attention to our southern border, because that's where the real invasion is, that's where the real fight is, that's where the real people are barging in and killing people. That's where the real invasion is. Instead of where you have but that's what they're saying. That's what they want you to believe.
Right.
But you have Russia who is invading Ukraine at the moment and trying to take land, and they want you to think that they're going to stop at Ukraine. They want you to think that you're not going to get involved if we don't help Ukraine, because you think Russia's going to stop there. He's going to attack Poland next. He's going to attack Lithuania next. He's going to attack Sweden next. He wants all that land because all that was former USSR. All that was former Russia. And so that's what he wants to build. That's what he's always been saying. And so for us not to support Ukraine, number one, we made a promise to them that if they gave up their nuclear weapons, that would stop Russia from attacking them. If we gave up their nuclear weapons, that we as the United States will protect them.
I didn't know that. So
but we have to look this up, and we didn't know that
that
because we don't live for hundreds of years, and you have to understand that we don't live for hundreds of years, so we don't learn from our history. And right now we're being fooled. Imagine if Hitler had Instagram right now. Or if Hitler had TikTok right now, you would have more people in the United States going around like this. Because at the end of the day, his message spreads.
Aryan race.
Exactly. Because at the end of the day, it spreads. And white people feel like, though, that woke shit, that's really them saying, no, you have too many black people that are getting hired in this, and white people don't matter anymore. That's what they're trying to say. And so when you understand it from that base level, and you understand from a world view that if we allow Russia to take Ukraine, China is going to take Thailand. China is going to expand its power as well. Well, we're talking about America first. We are a reclining world power. We're pulling back because we don't want to help Ukraine anymore. We're showing our allies that we will renege on our promise, and we're not going to really be there for you if Russia were to attack your nation, which it is already threatened to do. You know, Putin dropped the video of him dropping a nuke on Florida. You think that was a joke? You think that was just because we decided, Florida might be a great place to choose? No. They want to take over this shit.
he'd be helping us out.
No, he would not be. No, he would be fucking us up. He would be fucking us up, bro.
I have family in Florida. But
I'm telling you, that shit would be a world disaster. But
I do too. But
look, let me finish this though, real quick though. Trump has already said that if these countries don't pay what he wants them to pay, that he would tell Russia that they could do whatever they want to these countries. If that were to happen, you think prices are high now? You think prices are high now? Think about how high they'll be in the World War. Think that we're going to just stick to ourselves? Check out World War II and how that worked out for the United States when we thought we were going to stick to ourselves and not get involved in other people's drama, not get involved in Ukraine's drama. Think about what happened. They don't want you to think about your history. They don't want you to think about what happened. They want you to think, oh, we have immigrants in here and we're giving them more money. We're giving them more money than you. You got to get out of that grievance. Well, not just you. I'm saying we have to get out of the grievance based and look at the broader picture. In 5 to 10 years, if we don't help Ukraine, U.S. soldiers will be fighting in Europe. You could get drafted. You could get drafted.
I can't get drafted.
Maybe for medical reasons. I could get drafted.
I've served already.
Okay, well, bet.
Can't get drafted.
You could get drafted, but you understand where I'm coming from, though. Especially if you already served, you already know what I'm talking about.
My mama youngest child.
But that don't matter, bro.
It don't matter, bro. It don't matter.
You got cousins.
I'm the only son.
You got cousins.
It don't matter.
You got cousins.
It does not matter. In war, it does not matter. And that's what we don't understand.
It does.
But they gonna draft who they need, bro.
It depends on like it'll start like a regular draft. But if it's like bad, then yeah, they're gonna get to that point where like that Saving Private Ryan shit, that's out the window. That's what you talking about. You talking about that Saving Private Ryan shit. It's gonna it'll get to a point where that's out the window.
So that's all I'm trying to say. The broader picture is if we let Ukraine go, not only will our allies not have trust in us, but we're gonna be a declining world power because no longer are we gonna say, hey, we can help you or we can help you. We don't have bases all across the world just because we're involved in everyone's drama. No, it's for a strategic reason. We don't have highways built out here 75, 25, 285, Highway 20. That shit is not for us. You know this shit is not for us. It's for the military.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been seeing hella fucking tanks and
it's
Humvees
for the
and
military.
Shit on the train tracks.
It's not for us.
Hella shit.
If some shit were to pop
every
off
2 days,
bro, if some shit were to pop off and the highways got packed up like goddamn Walking Dead, it's not gonna be just packed like that. They got shit that can move our cars out the fucking way and clear the highway. It's not for us. It's for the military.
I know it.
And so when you understand from a broader picture what the fuck this man's really talking about, what he could really turn this country into is not a democracy. And so at this point, there's no opinion, bro. It's Joe Biden. He might not be the best. He can't. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if Joe Biden were to die his first year in office. I'm not voting for Donald Trump, nor am I gonna say I'm not gonna step back and vote for anybody because a vote for no one is a vote for Donald Trump. Damn. His people aren't gonna say no. His people aren't gonna say, oh, I'm not gonna vote for nobody. His people aren't gonna say that. His people are going to the polls and they're gonna vote. And us as black people, if we don't want our lives to change, if we don't want our black women to be attacked because they can't take birth control anymore, we need to go to the polls and vote for Joe Biden because he will defend those things. He doesn't have to be perfect, but he's good for right now. What 21 Savage say? He ain't Mr. Right, but he Mr. Right now.
I ain't gonna lie, fam. I ain't gonna lie.
That's all I'm trying to say, bro. Vote for Joe Biden, bro. At the end of the day, vote for Joe Biden, bro. This nigga Trump is crazy.
We gotta talk more behind the scenes because I be having thoughts, but you be speaking the thoughts for me. That's why I just listen to this whole time because even without knowing what you know, I've already had those thoughts about all that shit. But you just spoke all of that, and I was like, yeah, exactly.
I just want y'all to look at the broader picture, bro. Just the broader picture, bro.
Thank you for that, Two-Face. God damn, that was fire.
Hey, clip that.
Can I lighten the mood? Is that okay for everybody?
Yeah, let's change the topic. Let's change the topic.
I'm gonna lighten the mood for everybody. I know that was, what was that, an hour of seriousness?
Hour of politics.
Sheesh.
My bad. Hey, Wizard, bro. Tell me something that's been going on this week for you, bro, man. Anything. What's going on for you this week, bro?
Kind of intimate question, ain't it?
Yeah,
it's not an intimate question.
Intimate and on the spot.
Well, that's definitely cool because I know these niggas know you, but I don't know you, bro.
And these niggas know, like,
we got an inspirational statement yesterday.
I'm a very private person.
You're a private person.
Like, I'm very like
something that you don't mind telling the people that's just going on with you, man. Nothing too private. Something public. Baka, help him out, bro.
Man,
come
fuck
on.
all that, bro. What music you been listening to lately, bro?
But there you go. Thank you.
Oh shit. My musical shit been weird lately, honestly. I've been on like some indie alternative shit.
Oh yeah?
Like Empire of the Sun,
Okay.
MGMT. I've been on shit like that recently.
I know some of those bands.
Yeah. You know, of course I listened to, you know, that the Future shit. That shit.
All right, so that's what I wanted to talk about for real though. For real. I know you heard that song on there with Kendrick.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, how'd you feel about that? Because we spoke about it a little last week. I don't know if you seen our little reaction.
That shit slide, man.
Yeah, a little reaction last week.
That shit slide, but that shit slide. But the way I feel about it, respectfully, like Kendrick, you done came at Kendrick. The way he come at niggas is he come at niggas safe.
Yeah,
and I don't like the way he do that shit. Like he did that shit on Control. Control, he came at a bunch of niggas. So it's like, damn, he was talking to me, but he was talking to the rap game, right? Like, you know, like, and it's kind of the same situation. It's like, niggas, don't throw rocks behind your hands, nigga. You got beef with a nigga, call the nigga out about what you got beef with him about, and put it on wax, and may the best man win. Like, stop doing this. Fuck a big three, nigga. Nah, nigga, who you calling out, nigga? For real. Like,
He said it wasn't slick though.
It wasn't. But it is.
I feel like he got at Drake more on that, though.
It's slick, but it's not slick. And he's been getting at Drake. That's the thing, though. He's been getting at Drake, and he's been getting at he was getting at what's buddy name Big Sean for a little bit, but from what I understand, they squashed that shit. But yeah, like he been getting at Drake, and Drake know he really don't want to go bar for bar with that nigga. Like that's one of the niggas he don't. He thought, especially after that Pusha T shit. He knew he's like, all right, real rap niggas is different. Like I need to go against a nigga who's like hot for the moment, like a Meek or some shit. But I'm not going against.
The Killing Blow, Pusha T had ammo though. Like he
Pusha T had ammo, but he's not a rapper. I mean, he's a rapper, but he's a rapper. He used to be a rapper, respectfully.
He still got some. What you talking about?
He still got some. Yeah.
What?
But he's not that nigga with the braids.
He not mainstream.
He's not that nigga with the braids.
Like,
he's not that nigga with the braids.
His last two albums went
He's
crazy.
not that nigga with the braids though.
Can I play something for y'all real quick?
Did you listen to his? No, hold on. Did you listen to his last album?
Yes.
He's what?
I listened to drops, like, but he's not that nigga with the braids, bro.
He's not from ghetto to ghetto, the backyard to yard.
He's not that nigga. He's not
a neighborhood pusher.
Different pen game is what you're saying.
What?
I was about to say he was on grinding. Hear me fucked up. I was like, he was on grinding. Who the fuck are we talking about? Like, no, we talking about. Okay, you had me fucked up for a second.
Whoa.
All right,
who you talking about?
We talking about Meek. He not the nigga. Meek used to have braids. Like
we was
battle rapping. We was talking about Meek, brother.
He says he's not the nigga with the braids.
Take a shot.
Yeah,
we wasn't talking about Pusha T.
Take a shot,
I think we were talking about both. I thought we were talking about both.
No,
we were talking about Pusha T though, right?
Who was we talking about?
Hey.
I think it was a combination of both.
Yo, hold on.
I thought we was talking about both.
So we got a leak, right? We got a leak in the system going on right now. Yeah, it's some unofficial shit. So I want you guys to listen and then tell me your opinions real quick. You feel me?
Are we still wearing the crown? And I am not handing it down.
Yeah,
Sex need an exorcist. That little nigga don't know big step in this. Came out the shadows to prove that he relevant. See me and Cole running shit like a fellow.
Who is this?
Ain't enough to be stepping to me.
Drake.
That name dropping shit ain't impressive to me.
Facts.
You pussy, it took you a decade to speak. The K got a dot, knock your head off your shoulders. Man, fuck all them Grammys, I'm best in the league. Then y'all can debate about the 2 or the 3. That shot value verse ain't gonna do it for me. I've been in the field while you sit on the bleachers. I gave you your start, you was clawing with me. You pump out his chest trying to prove he elite. My punchlines will knock out that little boy's teeth. Candyman, bought you a stepper, but I got you looking real sweet. I'm really like that, I got nothing to prove.
I don't believe it.
So
I think that's AI.
I was gonna say, do we
I
think that's
AI.
him or AI?
I think that's AI.
For real?
Yeah. I think that's AI. That flow was too. Yeah,
But I'm saying
It felt too crispy. It felt too
It didn't
Drakish.
sound like him.
It felt too Drakish. Yeah,
It felt too Drakish.
Yeah,
That's wild.
I feel like when Drake come back, he's gonna come back on a different flow.
That's wild.
I can't give AI
That's wild.
that much credit for that
That's
much.
Drake's flow.
AI be
That's
going
Drake's
crazy,
flow.
though.
All you gotta do is
AI be
write
going
the shit
crazy.
out. All you gotta do is write the shit out, and then AI will rap it in Drake's flow.
Oh, so somebody else wrote it.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah. That's how they got a Grammy for that last year, I think.
Okay.
I'm not gonna
all
lie
you gotta
to
do is write the lyrics out, and the AI will spit it like Drake with Drake's voice.
If Drake said that, because that's exactly how I feel about Kendrick. But
You said that's Drake's voice?
like you said.
They use Drake's voice. You
okay.
can get
Uses
AI,
it. Okay.
you can get an AI to
So-
use rap niggas' voice.
So like, when I hear Kendrick like a verse like Control or like the one he just said, the nigga he be doing a lot of just name dropping, and it's like
Who he name drop?
I mean, on Control.
Like when you say name drop, I think you mean.
I think that was one instance. Though.
When you say
everybody
name drop,
saying that.
when you say name drop, I'm thinking you saying like people you know and shit like that. Like when you say, what you mean by that? What you mean
on
by
Control,
that?
he said Jay Electron, Drake.
Yeah, but that's
J.
just
Cole,
one song though.
You know, then on this one,
That's
he
him
said,
calling niggas. That's the niggas he calling out.
He said, ain't no subliminals, nigga. First person shooter. Hope we bought 3Ks, which like you
Yeah,
know,
this
like
is a
He like whoever want to holler back, holler at
Yeah.
him. And nobody holler back.
no one has.
Well, Jay Electronica, I think he did a little diss, but it's Jay Electronica. Nobody.
I know.
I listen to Jay.
I know J. Cole got that.
Weirdos listen to Jay.
I know J. Cole got that on that Wale song.
The Jay Electronica is fire.
On what Wale song?
On Poke It Out.
Poke it out.
He did Kendrick on the Poke It Out song?
Who?
He said it wasn't really getting at him, but he said something like, what did he say? He was like, if he the big stepper, then I'm the landmine or some shit. Some shit like that. Like
I mean, he just said it on the last song. He said, when he was just like,
shit.
if everybody steppers, then fucking man, everybody breakfast, and I'm about to clean up my plate.
Damn.
Yep. He did say it. Hey,
So,
he been
that
going for a second.
That could have been a shot. Like I didn't know J. Cole. Like when I heard that line, I was like, oh shit, he could have been.
But you know why they
Kendrick.
doing this, right? Because the new niggas in rap is going crazy.
What new niggas in rap?
The new niggas out of the South is going crazy. I can tell you that.
Like who?
Big Boogie.
Who?
Big Boogie.
And name another one.
Fucking Rob 46.
I heard him.
Name another one.
Fuck all the bullshit niggas talk about him. Buddy that was in that little him against 20 bitches looking goofy as fuck, standing crazy.
The drugged out nigga.
Yeah, his music kind of slide though. I ain't gonna hold like it's on some crazy like
Nigga said that take perks.
That's NBA YoungBoy's artist, so you know what it's on, but at the same time that shit kind of slide.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
All them niggas coming out of Detroit is fire right now. Like,
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I haven't heard of any of these rappers he just said.
Exactly, nigga. Your ear's not to the ground.
Yeah, I don't listen to that shit that much.
I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, I be listening to shit. Like that's what I do.
My depressed, angry days are over.
I ain't gonna lie, like, you know, I got homies that, you know, they in their, you know, like early 20s and shit. And when I get around them and they start playing music, bro,
Big X the plug. You don't listen to him?
I listen to Big X. Bro.
Like the young niggas is doing their thing, bro.
Yeah, but I still listen. I'm just like, fuck.
And Big X is like one of them young niggas that's coming out and he doing it. And his shit is sliding right out the gate. Mexican OT.
Yeah, I listen to him.
No.
That nigga can freestyle.
Bro, you crazy, bro. Like, why? You sound like you sound like a boomer right
he
now.
A show,
bro. Like,
he,
why you not
Mexican
fucking with
OT?
him?
That nigga's
he's a showman. Yeah, he's a showman. Like he put on a good show, and he do a lot of extra shit. He almost remind me of Riff Raff in that sense, like how he's a showman. Yeah. But Riff Raff, you know what the fuck Riff Raff is.
Well, nah. I wouldn't say that because the nigga got skill like that.
No, I'm saying like his showmanship is almost like Riff Raff. Like he gonna go over the top, but at the same time,
I say more like
skill.
More like Action Bronson. Like that nigga definitely Stone Cold stunted somebody on stage.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. Like he'll choke somebody
crowd
on
interaction.
stage.
He do a lot of crowd interaction in his shows. Like
I'll go to one.
Bro, like it's a lot of new niggas out here, bro. That's actually really good, bro. Like we can't be them old niggas sitting there talking about. Oh, because I remember when Yachty came out, we was like, oh, this shit's nasty.
Like,
fucking
fuck
Uzi came
nigga,
out.
bro?
Uzi was trashed. It's like a lot of niggas came out.
I liked Uzi.
But hey,
I still like Uzi.
Cole talk about that shit, bro. We gotta embrace these young rappers, bro.
That's just where it's gonna go. Like, and especially these young kids, like it don't matter what the fuck we think.
It's the future.
Look, Schoolboy Q just said that on Drink Champs. He was just like, yo, I just need like the music to go back to competitive, like. Not for me, but for y'all, like for the young niggas, because nigga, I know how to make money. You niggas not about to make money off of nothing no more. Like that's why
y'all just
he was
making
like,
songs together. And
he said I dropped
doing
my
the same
album
shit.
because it was so fucking easy to compete with. Ain't shit out here. I know my shit is fire, bro. My shit is way better than everybody else's. I was like, that's that talk, nigga.
Slim Thug talking about dropping some shit. Slim Thug talking about dropping some shit soon, bro. Slim Thug gonna come the fuck back out, man. I'm buying that shit, nigga.
Yeah, I buy that shit.
I buy that shit on wax. I ain't gonna hold you. I buy that shit on straight fucking wax, dog. Slim Thug came out with some more shit, bro.
I
used to fuck with Slim Thug. Heavy.
And I'm sure if he came out with some shit, nigga, think about the features, the young niggas that want to get on some Slim Thug shit. Nigga, you have crazy
I think
features.
Paul Wall got a song with Mexican OT.
Nigga,
like
yeah,
he's still
he do.
out. Yeah.
Easily you'll have fucking Travis Scott on that shit. And what y'all think about that Travis Scott track on the it was 2 tracks.
It was cool. It was cool.
Yeah, it was
I like.
two tracks.
Matter of fact. Goddamn. Pick a side. Pick a side. Where we going, man? Where we going? Niggas is leaving left and right, man. Rick Ross done left Drake's side. Nav done left Drake's side.
Man,
Niggas is
you already
leaving
know
sides.
it's already lonely at the top,
where
is
I'm
what
at.
they'll say.
Where we at?
You already know where I'm at, nigga.
Let it be known.
Like I've only liked one Drake album post. What was it? What was the first album? The mixtape. The mixtape with the all black with the letters falling down.
So far gone.
So Far Gone.
Okay.
Since So Far Gone, the only album
That was his first album.
I've liked has been exactly. Okay, exactly. See, since then the only album I've liked has been the House album, the one that nobody liked. Like I like that shit.
Honestly,
like that,
never mind.
Yes,
That shit was hard.
That shit was my shit. But a lot of people didn't like it because it just wasn't rap.
Eddie called me, bro. Eddie was like, bro, you heard that Drake show? I was like, hell yeah. He was like, man, that shit ass. I was like, man, that shit right, bro. He was like, what?
And hold on. And how you feel about it now, Eddie?
I don't like it.
You still don't like it? You
Yeah,
ain't
that shit do
you
ride,
never just rode around in that shit smoking? With
I
that shit
did.
smoking?
Exactly, bro.
I did twice.
I found
Twice.
a new muse.
not for
Nigga,
me.
what? Nigga,
That shit
that's
is
just
hard.
fine,
No,
nigga.
That shit hard, bro.
But you know, so personally, like my side, I've always been fuck that fuck nigga Drake. You know, comment on everybody, and my thing is when everybody's coming for you, even niggas that is either like not in their culture to come for niggas, like Common. When Common was coming for Drake. Like Common be minding his own fucking business respectfully, and then he gonna come for fucking Drake. Like when niggas like that start coming for you, it's like, this nigga probably really got some slimy shit going on in the background, and the only way
Niggas just trying to stay relevant, bro.
That nigga said
I don't think
Serena's
so, bro. I
husband
don't
was a
feel
groupie,
like it, bro.
bro.
Really?
I don't feel like it, bro. Niggas, Common's gonna if Common drops some shit. Common has a good ass mean cult following, niggas. Like his fans are in the same realm as like Kanye fans, because a lot of niggas loved him on them Kanye albums back in the day. So you got to think niggas is gonna get his shit. He's not. I don't think it was no petty shit like that, or just to let niggas know he still had it. Niggas know Common still got it. Like Common been around since the 90s, bro.
So what you think it was though?
It was a bitch. Like Drake still
And it seemed like, look,
was trying to fuck on Serena or whatever Williams he was with at the time.
I was telling Bach last week before we got off. I was
It was
like, yo,
obvious
I
what it
think
was.
this
It wasn't no
whole
question.
album was just dedicated to saying fuck Drake.
And that's always what niggas beef about niggas with Drake about. Aside from Pusha T, it's about a bitch.
That's
It's always
wild.
about a bitch.
It's
me,
over,
I just
bitch.
wanna-
That's all he be
It's-
crying about in his songs, bro.
So, yeah, y'all heard Drake album for all the dogs, right?
Yeah,
So y'all heard that song "What Will Pluto Do," right?
yeah.
Yeah.
You said he was throwing
Yeah.
shots on that track, right?
That was like explaining what happened pretty much.
That's just a catchy song though. That's all
said-
it really is.
I wonder why
It's
Metro
catchy.
got
He said all the
smoked with him
songs.
though.
Because that's his
you
nigga,
you
bro.
think Metro just riding with Future? That's
Of
what y'all think?
course.
Okay.
Real
All right.
nigga shit.
Real
He
nigga
said,
shit.
he
Yeah.
said it's his hope, but she really, I heard she fuck with my nigga, but the question
That wasn't his
is,
nigga.
what
That
will
wasn't his
Pluto
nigga,
do?
The
though.
question is,
Yeah.
But Drake, you
Pluto would fuck
didn't
that
realize that nigga wasn't your nigga though, bro. I had to take you to court. You not my nigga.
I mean, what's that song when he was like, I got rapping niggas that I gotta act like I like. I got acting niggas that, yeah, all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, niggas.
Like you not my
early, bro.
like I said, you're not my nigga if I got to take you to court. Yeah, you know about Future having to take Drake to court over that tour money and shit.
Damn, nah, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's
Future
fucking
had
crazy.
that.
I ain't know about that.
That's when the fallout initially happened. Since that Future and Drake shit, you ain't heard no shit from them collaboratively, really, except that one shit where they in the kitchen, and that's the album cover. They in the kitchen. You saw that shit, but
Don't
ever
they got
since
that- don't
then,
they got that "Wait for You"?
what is that?
I will wait for you. With Thames?
Oh yeah.
That's Tim's song.
I think that's the song
That's
that he was like,
Future
it don't
Drake.
exist.
That's the song that don't exist.
That's what he was talking about. He was like, but what about the song with them? He was like, it don't exist. That's what Future said.
Apparently, in like, I think it was like after post 2020, maybe 2019, but they went on tour and Drake owed Future some money, and Drake and Future had to take that nigga to court to get the money, and they just pretty much in the last year they settled it, and that's why this nigga coming at him now, because like, all right, we out of court now, nigga, I'm coming at you, like, yeah, bro, like. It's deeper than just a bitch. Still like,
all right.
That shit
you know,
crazy.
Because I was about
like,
to say, bro,
that
for
shit
these
crazy.
for these niggas
Yo.
to be beefing about a bitch, bro.
like,
Two-Face.
but respectfully,
Two-Face.
respectfully, if I was a rapper,
late, though.
we used to be cool, or we cool, or whatever the fuck it move. You a rapper, I'm gonna beef with you over a bitch, bro. That's money. let's make some money, bro. Let's make some money. We beefing our bitch. Let's make some money. That's a goofy thing to beef about and to me and you, but to a business minded motherfucker on some music shit, yeah, let's beef about a bitch, bro.
Yeah. It's money.
Bitch, that might bring a whole new genre of motherfuckers in this bitch because I gotta make a whole. I might make a whole mixtape on some R&B / fuck you nigga rapping shit, like you know.
So we back to personal business.
But I don't know what the whole reasoning behind it is. It could be deeper than what I already said. But
so you on the side of Future and Kendrick?
I'm always on Future.
All right.
And they you saw the Civil War picture with Future, Kendrick, and Kanye against Drake, Cole.
They clicking up out there.
Bro. It's getting sticky out here, bro.
Two-Face Bach, where
you said Future settled? I mean, you said Drake settled.
Yeah, Drake settled. Mm-hmm. Drake paid him.
If Drake settled, bro, you already know what that mean, bro. Y'all know what a settle means.
Fuck shit
right?
was afoot.
Do you think it was afoot? Do you think it's two sides, bro? Is it so I don't know. Is it Drake versus Future or is it a tag team thing?
I feel like I really feel like it's low key the industry versus Drake, and Kendrick's kind of like hopping on.
Why is this shit happening though? Like,
Who gonna fall?
Like
because it's 2024, nigga. I keep telling you this. It's 2024, and Cat Williams set the trend. The truth will come to fucking light, bro. Schoolboy Q said. He did say that. Schoolboy Q said it seemed the topic now about everything is snitching. If the allegations you snitching, bro.
This is the year. Is that what you saying? This is the
everybody
year?
telling, bro.
And it's
everybody
fucked
telling.
Up, though.
That's wild.
It's fucked up, and it's gonna fuck a lot of people's money up. It's gonna fuck a lot of people's money up, but like the truth gotta come out, bro.
We got the Diddy shit going on, 90s, bro.
Nigga.
You got the Diddy shit going on. We got this shit right here going on.
All in all, I'm in for the good. Like this is good music right now. I love when artists is beefing with each other. Even Big Sean threw a jab in there. I'm on J. Cole's side. Fuck what you talking about.
I'm on J. Cole's side.
I'm on J. Cole's side. That's it.
Bro. I'm gonna try to stay neutral, bro. I'm not even trying to pick a side right now.
No,
bro,
we gonna listen to all the
because
music.
at the end of the day, bro,
I'm gonna enjoy all of it too.
They going back to back, my nigga. They going crazy.
Everybody's gonna get a stream, bro. I promise you.
They
you know what I'm saying? Like, but
yeah,
I'm on J. Cole.
You know who I feel bad for?
Who you feel bad for?
Big Sean.
Why?
He came out with a track too.
Exactly, bro. Big Sean holding his ground, bro.
I know, but ain't nobody really talking about it.
And this fire.
I was just about to say something.
I liked it. I was like, damn, that shit was smooth. But
Big Sean standing on
when he put it out, like everything came out that day. Like all of this shit came out that day. It was like, yeah, fuck that song, nigga.
I don't know
Kendrick
what it is about Big Sean. Bro.
His albums be cold though, so he gonna be alright.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. His albums be cold as fuck.
It was like one album. I was like, bro, this shit is terrible. I forgot which one it was.
Bro, his work with Janae, bro.
Yeah.
If you got a girl, bro,
timeless. That's
them
God
shit,
tier,
bro.
bro. That's God tier.
Them
bro.
songs are priceless when you with your girl
Deja
and
vu.
you
That's a
drinking and doing shit, bro.
Deja
That's
vu,
a classic.
Bro, Big Sean is it, bro. Don't let it
Or
sleep
the one when they on the talk show,
bro. Bro, what is it? 22, some shit like that. I know exactly what you're talking about,
bro.
Yeah, some shit like that,
classic, bro.
2244.
They did exactly
I don't know
what
if that's
needed
it,
to
but
be
it's something
done
like
on
that. I'm
that
gonna
shit.
look it up.
It's some number sequence 22 beginning it.
22 something, but they
his-
go stupid, bro.
His Dark Skies Paradise was like what set that off, but
His last album
that
was
was his
fire.
first good album to me. Like that was that album was that Dark Skies Fair.
No, that shit was that Dark Skies Paradise. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was hard, but Finally Famous was.
Oh yeah, Finally Famous was got everybody on the boat, of course. Like, but that
Finally Famous 3 was hard too, bro.
That Dark Skies was different, bro. That Dark
Skies Paradise was his best shit, and it came out at the wrong time.
But you wanna know what I feel about that album? I feel like he was letting niggas know that I had to sacrifice my grandmother to get on.
Damn.
Who you think so?
Yeah.
Oh,
Please
shit.
don't kill me, y'all.
Oh shit.
But I feel like he was letting niggas know I had to try to sacrifice my grandmama. To get
What
on.
the hell?
Another one.
What the?
Yeah, back to music news.
Sits back.
Does that make sense to you though?
Is that a conspiracy?
It doesn't.
I don't
Think about the album.
Is that a
I
conspiracy?
ain't thinking about the album. I don't want to think about that though.
Because what happened after that?
What do you mean,
What happened after that? How long had he been in the game prior to that album?
No,
Like 3 or 4 years.
Cap.
He came out with like 3 albums before that.
Big Sean came out in 2009. 2008, 2009. He came out before I
Dark
went to the
Star
military.
Paradise dropped in 2011, 2012.
2015, brother.
15? Oh, so he was longer than what I'm saying.
Yeah. He been in the game for a long fucking time, and then boom, he dropped this album. He that nigga.
That's the album that put him on the map?
I feel like it.
I feel like he still wasn't on the map even after that album.
All right.
I feel like he's in the same position now that he was 10 years ago.
Just go look it up and see
I
what he
think
did that year.
I think he's underrated.
On that album, he was still saying he hadn't made $1 million yet.
I still don't think he has.
That can't be. That
That's
can't
cap.
be.
On that album, he was saying he still hadn't made $1 million yet.
That can't be.
You got to remember what Kanye was doing with his artists back then, though. It was him.
God.
It was him. Sci-Hi. It was all them guys signed around the same time. Sean, Sci-Hi, and Cudi. And the only person that was coming out with albums infrequently, very infrequently, was Cudi. And you also got to think he had Common under him at the time. He had a bunch of niggas that wasn't nobody dropping albums.
Man on the Moon 1 and 2 was goated.
All of them just
go except Speeding Bullet to Heaven. That was some weird rock and roll shit. Like, do you, brother? I'm sure somebody liked it, but it wasn't for me.
He has a lot of shit like that.
He only has one album like that to me.
He has like
Hey,
three.
Mr.
It's under was it Wizard?
Alternative. Wizard was fired. Wizard
Is that
was
his
fired.
alter ego? Which one is his alter ego?
No, Wizard was him with it was a rock and roll band.
Yeah.
The second album was his drunk ego. So the first album was about being high. Second album was about being drunk.
Okay.
I like Passion, Pain, and Demon Slaying.
That was my shit. I went to the concert for that shit. That
Passion,
shit was
Pain,
fire,
and Demon
bro.
Slaying is fire,
Bro, it wasn't that the one with the Willow song on it? The song with Willow, yeah, that was good. But the one to the Intergalactic, if y'all never seen the Intergalactic movie,
Yeah.
you watched that movie?
The Intergalactic album was
Watch that with
straight.
your girl, bro. Watch it.
Okay.
Yeah, Intergalactic. Yeah, it's fire. It's
Where it's streaming?
Netflix. It's like an animation movie, and he plays himself. Ty Dolla $ign's in it. A couple people's in
Oh,
it.
bet I'm gonna check it out.
It's a dope
Bet.
little movie.
And
It's,
the
the
album's
whole
nice,
album. The whole album goes directly with the movie. It's beautiful.
Oh, bet.
Watch
Okay.
it. Watch it while you blaze. It's a treat.
I'm gonna check it out for sure.
It's a treat. You're welcome.
Yeah, I like that you just said that. What's a good movie that y'all enjoy watching while you high?
Rush Hour 2
Bro,
Rush Hour 2?
or Training Day.
well, we talking
What?
about give
that's
us
a
like
good
a
one,
new
that's a good
movie,
one.
bro. Give us a new movie, bro. Netflix be
No.
dropping some shit.
No. What movie you enjoy?
I gotta watch-
Like your
bro.
favorite, bro.
Yeah.
I
My
gotta watch-
favorite?
Like it'll never let you
know,
down.
I know I'm gonna enjoy this shit while I'm watching it, bro. Like from beginning to end, Training Day, while you smoke, it's like, oh my god, bro.
Bro,
this nigga
let me
disaster.
tell you, bro.
I think acting, bro.
I think I had that first experience that y'all talking about. I think I had that in college, bro. When I got Straight Outta Compton on DVD, bro, brought that shit back to the crib. I had a TV that had a built-in goddamn DVD
player,
in that bitch, bro. back in the day, bro. That made me sound old as fuck.
How old are you, nigga? That
Bro,
shit came out
relax,
like 5
relax,
I'm
years
about to
ago.
say
relax.
Straight Outta Compton just came out.
That
bro.
shit
What
came
are
out
we
like
talking
5
about?
years ago.
Relax,
man.
bro.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell y'all
said
my
Straight Outta
story,
Compton?
bro. Relax.
Bro, I thought you were talking about Boys in the
Straight
Hood.
Outta-
That's what I thought.
I
That's what I thought.
know.
For real.
No, I said Straight Outta Compton, bro.
Oh
That
my
shit was on
God.
DVD, bro.
You was a
Or don't be a
baby.
menace or some shit. I was like, okay.
I swear you
just
talking
a
about Boys in the
baby.
Hood, bro.
No, nigga. I watched Straight Outta Compton, bro. I could light a blunt and watch Straight Outta Compton, bro, and that shit will be banging, bro. Like,
Bro, 100% what I'm gonna laugh at every single time if I spark one. I got 3. It's Get Rich or Die Trying, it's How High, and it's Friday.
yeah.
Every single time I'm gonna
So which
enjoy
ones?
it. Get Rich or Die Trying, How High, and Friday.
Which Friday? Just Friday?
The first
Just
one.
yeah, the first one. I can watch any of them, but the first one is just like I'm gonna probably just say the whole movie and laugh the entire time.
All right, I'm gonna throw 3 at you too. Then I got Superbad,
Bad.
Tropic Thunder,
Yeah.
She was
and
Old chocolate.
It don't wrap around.
Sure.
and Money Talks.
Money Talks, yeah.
That was my shit. Money Talks was my shit.
Nigga with the
Yo,
bazooka.
so I hate to get back on rape, but
Damn.
did y'all hear? So I feel like it's been brushed under the rug, especially for the black community, because like that's not really our realm. It's them shit. Y'all heard about the Charlie Sheen shit with Buddy from I forget what his name is, Corey Hagee. I
You in
believe.
trouble again?
No, it's not. It's not he in trouble. Just all these allegations are coming back to light now.
I haven't heard about it.
So you remember Cry Little Sister. What movie is that? Thou shalt not. It's a white movie, respectfully. It's a white movie. It's about vampires. Come on, help me out, y'all.
I'm trying.
Most vampire
And
movies about white people.
and it's got Corey Feldman, and it came out around the 80s.
Who the fuck is Corey Feldman?
God damn it. Okay. All right. But apparently, like he was a co-star in a show with Charlie Sheen growing up. I think it was called like Larry or Lawrence or some weird shit like that. But apparently, like Charlie Sheen used to, in between scenes, just casually rape Buddy and tell Buddy that this is just what men do.
Oh, nigga, the Lost Boys?
Yeah, Lost Boys.
Damn.
So Corey Feldman's the two motherfuckers that came to old Buddy like we're vampire hunters and shit. Corey Feldman and the other kid with he was the blonde kid. He was the kid that was getting apparently raped by Charlie Sheen.
That's
and,
wild.
and a lot of actors have came out and said that, you know, that he's come out to them with this story, like while he was like drunk and vulnerable, or while he was just in a vulnerable space or whatever the fuck like that. Like all this shit is coming out, man. It's on some crazy shit. Like, yeah,
That's wild. Mm-hmm. Can't trust shit niggas say when he drunk.
Niggas, it's out here. And they got
I'm just playing. I'm playing.
But at the same time, I feel like when niggas is drunk, they're super vulnerable and yeah.
Oh, the truth come out when you drunk.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
You're like, I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm about to just let these niggas
you know, and you know Charlie Sheen came from money. His father's Martin Sheen.
Don't this nigga got AIDS?
That shit is wild.
Yeah. His father's Martin Sheen and his brother is
That's critical.
what's his, y'all know his brother, right?
I think I know who you're talking about.
How did it spread so far and wide? Oh, Charlie Sheen.
That's wild. I didn't know about that.
Charlie Sheen was out here apparently raping young motherfuckers on set, and Charlie Sheen was like, he played his older brother on the show, so he was like maybe a few years older than him. But yeah, like he was bending Buddy over and just telling him, hey, this is what men do.
Bro, real nigga shit. I felt bad for Drake Bell.
Yeah,
I genuinely felt bad.
I can't feel bad for him because he took hush money though.
He did take hush money.
He took hush money.
But look, hey, you gotta be careful because depending on what you say, you gonna make Eddie mad, bro. Look, what I'm trying to say,
his lady talking about leaving him now too.
Look, what I'm trying to say is, I don't care what happened with that. What I'm trying to say is though, I understand that he went through some trauma, right?
Damn.
I
This
get
girl
it.
thinking about leaving him?
Because of that, she's thinking about leaving him.
When he came out with that
she was
story,
like, I don't know
bro,
if
She's like, I
can
love
do that.
him, but like,
She
and I
saw-
understand what he went through, but if you took hush money as an adult, like I can't fuck with you.
she saw the bitch in him, bro. That's all that was. On that day when he said that shit, she saw the bitch in him, and it was like, oh God, I can't stay with this nigga. And I totally get it, bro. And that's what made me not feel sorry for him. I get that he went through a traumatic situation. He was abused and taken advantage of as a young child. But now as an adult, you have all the opportunity to do whatever the hell you want to make sure that this nigga is held accountable. And what did he do?
Bitched out.
Yeah.
What did he
out.
do?
Bitched out.
His wife was like, oh, hell nah.
Just as bad as the motherfucker who did it, respectfully.
At the end of the day, like, what is this? What is this? Nah, I wouldn't let that shit slide either.
I kind of feel like that
I get
nigga,
where she coming from.
I kind of feel like that nigga was confused the whole time, bro.
That's just
Because
his
he
face,
liked- he
nigga.
probably liked
That's
it a little
just his
bit.
face. No,
Nah, I'm not
That's
even.
just
See,
his face.
when I say that, I'm not even talking about just him in the aspect. I'm talking about his family. Like his family was torn apart because of the whole shit in the first point. Like growing up with that and having that shit on your shoulder is like, nigga, what you do, bro? He's like,
I mean, I get it.
Like as a man, like Bach said this when we was talking about Diddy a few pods back. Like, who the fuck gives a shit about a nigga saying anything about this? So at the same time, he might have that thought, nigga. Who the fuck gonna give a fuck if I say this shit?
But it comes down
That
to
nigga,
being
they
white
already
and
tried
being
to. He paid the money. He got out the shit.
black. It comes
Ain't
down
nothing
to
happening.
being white and being black because you see, Just Jordan got on there and said, "Yeah, I see why Just Jordan got canceled. I wouldn't give them a booty hole." Black parents, respectfully, black parents like that. Like my mom, if my mom instilled anything in me when I was a very young kid, was like, don't let nobody touch you in places where, you know, that are covered up. Generally, like, don't let nobody touch you nowhere, you know, that you pee from. You know, things like that.
Did you have the doll, bro?
What?
I had
like a Darth Vader,
like a little
a Darth Vader doll.
It was like a little mannequin guy. I had.
Don't let them touch
Right. No. Mine was no cap. No cap. Mine was the Power Ranger, bro. No cap, bro. That's what I went through as a kid. I had a little Power Ranger, a little more for the red Power Ranger, bro. Oh God. And Mama was like, bro, if anybody ever touch you around this area or these areas, you tell me. If they tell you not to tell me, you tell me.
I don't know.
I had that conversation.
I don't know if they're doing that. They can't be, because if like one common thing I see amongst all the child actors that have went through that is they were all not of melanin blessings. So
yeah,
I fought niggas when I was a kid, so I ain't really.
You said you did what to niggas when you was a kid?
Look,
I fought niggas when I was a kid.
I'm
Fought
sorry,
niggas that what?
The New York shit. I heard.
No, like
else.
I like my uncle. I don't mean to bring this up. It just fits kind of. Rest in peace, my uncle. He just passed yesterday. But
R.I.P.
like he kind of raised. He was in he was in the army and shit. And he used to like wrestle me and shit when I was a kid. So like any of that shit ever came near me, bro, I'm already like, bro, back the fuck up. As a kid,
okay.
He kind of instilled that into me. He was just always, as soon as I got in the house, he'd be trying to pick me up by my head, and I'd be over here like kicking him, getting the fuck off.
Nah,
like,
that's what like older cousins, older brothers, like he said.
He was
older
trying
uncles,
to toughen you up.
Like
Yeah.
A mother, especially in the 90s, bro. Like we had, I really feel like we were. It was shitty how we were raised, but like as far as toughness goes, like we were like just the right amount of toughness, because the motherfuckers before us, it was too tough for them.
Too tough, yeah.
Them niggas. But like you know, I feel like we got the right amount of toughness and tenderness and toughness. Like I feel like, but not for everybody. But
I remember when I was a kid, my cousin used to give me the fight, bro. Nigga be I'm like, bro, I don't want to fight. He be like, what? Nigga kiss me on my cheek. He kissed me on my cheek. You gonna let a man kiss you? What's up?
I ain't never got that. I ain't never paused. I ain't never got that.
Yo, relax.
I ain't never got that.
That's some shit my cousin would do to relax.
I started
But I
fighting.
just get slapped.
I'm like a baby, like, so you know, like they what you gonna let a man kiss you? I'm their little cousin, so you know.
Nah, it's like they would try to slap box me, and I'm like, nah, I'm good. And it's like they would wrestle me, be on my arms, slap. I'm like, oh shit, I should have just slap boxed this nigga. Now I'm fucked.
Now I'm getting slapped, so
you know, got
to fight.
That shit toughen you up, man.
Shout out to big cousins.
I learned how to respect people through fighting. That shit is a necessity sometimes.
Yeah.
You ever had a good fight with somebody and get them like, all right,
yeah,
that was good.
All right,
definitely.
Nigga, you got me, I got you.
Definitely.
In high school, yeah, bro. When I was wrestling, bro, oh yeah, bro. We had hella that, but
I had a couple good fights when I was like, you good? All right, nigga.
y'all talking about street fights though.
No. Yo, there was a fight I got in before. Yo, that shit was.
I'm about to say wrestling.
It seemed like a good 3 minutes that shit was going on.
Kind of forced
Bro.
to respect that nigga after the match.
Not really.
You go and shake his hand.
You gotta shake his hand, but you know how it go. You can not even look at the nigga. Yeah, you know how it go.
Exactly.
I respect.
Nigga, I'm a wrestler too,
I respect
bro.
the dude
Like,
because
yeah.
it was a moment and shit, but we took it out back, and I was like, all right, cool, bro. Ain't nobody around. I ain't doing this shit for a crowd, nigga. Like you over here causing the scene and shit. Like, what's up?
I'm about to say, yeah, that's
And he
not,
threw
that's
the
not
shits.
what
He
you
had
want.
hands. I was like, all right, cool, bro. He ain't had me like that, but I was like, I respect your hands, bro.
That's cool.
I respect your hands.
Hey, I tell about all the time, bro. I'm like, look, I'm not about to box with you. I'm not a boxer, bro.
I think that's over with now.
Hell nah. Not
No,
even,
I mean like niggas just shooting a fair one with you, unless like you
Oh,
amongst
niggas
like
definitely
niggas
don't
that
do
you
that
know,
no more.
like. I don't think
We
that's
got
happening
guns
no
now,
more.
bro.
Exactly. Like I don't even want to really fight no more.
But if it came down to it though, I know my
Pistol
fighting
whip.
style. I'm not a boxer, bro. I'm about to like full body tackle your ass. We about to have a wrestling session in this bitch because I'm not gonna box your ass.
You gonna
Nah,
get the
these
right
niggas
nigga.
get to tumbling and
Jiu-jitsu too famous right now, bro. Jiu-jitsu is too popular right now. You
Too
get the right,
popular.
you get the right nigga, boy. You'll wake up. Where that nigga at, bro?
Hey, I ain't gonna
for
wait.
6 hours,
He
bro.
not lying, bro. Yo, this shit is so effective, bro. I got choked out by a small petite girl once, bro. I was trying to get her off me. I'm like, oh, yo, bony ass arms. Oh, bro, she got me.
Them bony arms get to them
Bro,
blood vessels, bro.
Put me to sleep. Put me to sleep. Look, she got me up. I was like, how long was I out? She was like, 5 seconds. You good? I was like, bitch, get away from me.
This nigga
Get
woke
away
up.
from me, you whore.
What is the date?
You wench.
What year is it?
What year are we in?
Bro, I was on the ground. Bro.
Where he at?
Look, she jumped up on the back like a spider monkey. I was like, get your ass off. Look, I'm thinking she played. She went depressing for real. I'm like, stop. All right, I get it.
I threw her to the ground, got up, through her.
Bro, when you losing blood to your head, bro, you get that sometimes, bro. But you got all of 10 seconds, 5 seconds to think about that shit, bro.
You know what that reminds me of?
5 seconds.
On
That's a
mommy,
long-ass time.
it's not
Y'all
a
ever-
long time when you realize that you can't,
it's
that
not.
you losing blood to your head, bro.
Y'all ever ran into them niggas back in like the days when you was younger and shit that was doing that pass out like shit? Like,
Yeah.
I guess the pass out challenge.
Yeah.
When they be holding like their chest and shit for mad long and they tell them breathe in like 3 times or some shit like that. And when they let them go, they just pass out and fall on the ground.
Yeah, I seen it before.
Mad niggas is doing that back in the days, bro. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas. I never did that. I'm like, y'all niggas is stupid, bro. Trying to stop y'all hardcore, man. Anything for the challenge.
Yeah, I'm about to say that sounds dumb, bro.
Anything
I
for the
would
challenge,
not
man.
do that at all.
I
Sounds
don't
like
never want to do that challenge.
sounds
not
like a
worth
great
it.
way to fuck up.
I never did. I'm lying. I
nigga
was
might
about to
not
say I
wake
never
up.
did none of them challenges, but I did the cinnamon challenge before.
How was that? What was that like?
I almost died, bro. I ain't gonna
You
lie.
can't die from that, but that shit make you.
Nah,
that shit
bro.
fuck up your goddamn.
When I tell you pause, when I tell you I was like, oh, like I was like, bro, I can't breathe. Ah! Like I panicked real quick, and I was like,
So are you supposed to like pause, swallow it?
you're supposed to be able. I don't even know. Maybe just hold it in your mouth, pause. But I'm
You're
like,
supposed to try to swallow. I think you're supposed to like take a spoon of cinnamon and swallow it whole. But cinnamon, what they're not telling you, cinnamon as a spice has like a reactive. If you take a lot of it, it's gonna make your throat react when you try to swallow it. So it's gonna make
lot
you
of it, too.
hiccup a little bit. So that's what the challenge is. So that's why people cough and choke up on it a little bit. And the challenge is for you to not choke, which is a crazy thing
look,
because your body naturally.
my thing
don't do
is
that.
at the time, bro, I'm putting cinnamon on mad shit, breakfast.
Not a whole spoonful of
Bro,
cinnamon by
Bro,
itself.
look,
though.
look, and
Like-
it was a small. I ain't go crazy with it. It was a normal sized teaspoon. I said, oh, man, this shit. I like the taste of cinnamon. I never thought about it as a different taste other than it tastes like cinnamon.
Yeah.
Well, I said, ah! I choked instantly. It was like, ah!
Yeah.
Did
I was like,
Ed,
what
did
the
Ed come to your
fuck,
house
boy?
with that shit?
Huh?
Did Ed come to your house with that shit?
Nah.
Yeah, so like so when we was
Oh, you
growing
did
up,
it.
Yeah, so when we was growing up, we all grew up in the same neighborhood, all three of us. So when we was growing up, my cousin who went to school with them, he was like, yo, you seen this shit, the cinnamon challenge online? I was like, nah, nigga, show it to me. Pause. And so he was like, yeah, you just take a tablespoon of cinnamon, just throw it back. I was like, cinnamon? That's cinnamon, nigga, give it to me.
Exactly.
Coming out my nose, all types of crazy shit.
Because it's a powder, so when you put it in your mouth,
think
bro,
it's
you
just
gonna
gonna
inhale
you
that shit.
You think it's gonna dissolve? That
No.
shit didn't do none of that
No.
shit. That shit just clunked up. So he had already done it. So he was just playing my ass. So his ass, guess what? His ass went around the hood, bruh, and was getting niggas. Hey, bruh, I bet you can't swallow a tablespoon of cinnamon for $5. And he went around the cul-de-sac for a good little minute getting niggas. Like he came back with like $40, bro.
Fucking neighborhood menace, bro.
Bro,
That nigga.
shout out Dallas Springs.
Neighborhood menace on that shit, bro. What?
Yeah, bro. Like we did
niggas-
that shit. We did that goofy ass shit, bro. That shit was crazy, bro. Like
Bro,
that shit-
we had bad fun in the neighborhood.
we had man. Like we really had. Like,
I think the wildest day was that
Good
fucking water
times.
fight we had it there.
I wasn't there for that.
Me neither.
You wasn't there for that
You
shit?
always bring up shit that I'm not there for.
exactly.
Like
That
it
was-
seems like the neighborhood was way more lit before I started coming outside.
No, it was. I can attest to that. It was.
Was y'all at least there
You
for when
started-
the police closed off the neighborhood because somebody got stabbed or somebody got hit in the head with
I
a
was in
brick
the
that I'm
house.
not gonna
I
name
was
the
in
crib.
the house. Remember that happened? That happened across the street from my
Yeah.
crib. So I was in the house looking at the blinds.
Was you there when the nigga got shot 2 houses down from me
Nah.
in his front yard?
No, I was
I was in
in
military
man.
school during that shit. Yeah, I wasn't there for that shit.
Old childhood.
Boy, when I tell you,
Crazy
look, they
shit,
blocked
bro.
off the neighborhood. Look, y'all remember the front of the neighborhood? I had to run up the hill, but I had to go over by the football
I've never
field.
seen you run before.
I was on the football team at the time.
But I've never seen you run before. I
yes,
just
you,
want-
nigga, you played football with me.
I remember I did.
he did
I
not.
didn't. I didn't.
No, he did not.
I didn't. Bro.
You never played football with us in the
never.
backyards on
I
Sundays?
didn't, bro. I didn't. I
Never.
didn't. I came out there one time, and when I came out there, like you wasn't playing,
wasn't there.
and I was on the sideline just kicking it with you. But
I feel like that's
I
crazy
didn't-
because Ed and
Yeah,
and
Ed
Aaron
used to
and
be
them
out
played
there.
with us all the
You
time.
gotta remember I had
Yeah,
a
they
job,
did.
nigga. You gotta remember I had a whole job, nigga. Like I couldn't be outside
Oh, yeah,
all
that
the
nigga
time.
was graduated already.
Yeah,
He's like, I gotta
already,
live a life.
nigga. Yeah, I gotta get. Come on, bro.
I got
Cut me
responsibilities
some
now,
slack.
bro.
I was,
It
look,
was crazy.
during football season, this is what we do, bro. We go, look, we watch the first game, 3, 4 o'clock, we all go outside. We play in the backyard. That's
Them
like
shits used to go crazy.
3, 4 houses
Okay.
long. The whole neighborhood comes outside. Like 80 people outside. We just playing like 12 on 12,
And the
bro.
grass is always
Going
mowed.
Them shits used to
Crazy.
go
It's like the
crazy.
flattest terrain in the
The
neighborhood.
grass is always mowed. I'm like, but who?
And it was
who does
townhouses,
this?
so you
Look,
know
look,
how like
we-
townhouses have that
They weren't
area.
townhouses.
Well,
No,
not
those
oh, yeah,
houses.
they weren't. They were houses.
They're real houses.
Yeah,
But
they
you know
really
how
are.
like the new developments like have like that don't have fences,
Like the
'cause
starter
it's
houses,
new
yeah.
development, so like there's no fences.
So
it's
y'all just had yard.
Yeah,
Look,
the only
we
fence
asked
is
the
where,
neighbors.
like we called the end zone. That was the only fence.
We asked the neighbors. We like, do you guys mind? They were like, actually, no. We be watching sometimes. I'm like, all right, bet. And there's some new.
I went out there a
niggas
couple
moved in setting up.
times and I saw like some niggas doing some athletic shit, but you weren't one of them niggas.
I had some highlights, nigga. You can ask Bach. I had some highlights out there.
Nah. I'm just fuck with you, dude.
That's what, especially pause that throw 'em up, bust 'em up shit they used to play. They were like, yo, how the fuck this nigga bossing, bro? His fat ass. I'm like, yeah, they got practice. Especially with Dwayne's ass, you gotta practice. You gotta practice,
Dwayne
bro.
was a different type of nigga, bro.
That nigga trucked Dwayne one day, bro.
Dwayne was like he was built like a Jamaican father. He was built like a Jamaican father at the age of 14,
Shout out Dwayne, bro.
Like, shout out to Dwayne, bro. He should have went to the military strong ass, but
He
that
older
nigga-
than all of us, bro.
I know. No, I think he's my age, bro.
Nah, he graduated. Never mind.
Yeah,
But,
yeah. I think Dwayne's my age, bro.
He a little older than you.
Mr. Sage. What
So
do you
wait,
think?
so you-
Senior Sage? What do you think?
I was just trying to remember. So you wasn't there when Dwayne got fucked up by Ray Lewis?
No, he wasn't there.
Damn!
I had a job.
Oh man, you missed some wild ass football
I had a
games,
job.
bro.
I got a black mother. She was like,
Bro,
"You got to get a
when I
job. You
tell
got to
you-
go to school. You
when I
got to
tell
go to the
you-
military."
After that day,
got a
Dwayne said,
job.
"Hey, I'm gonna start playing safe football, bro." This nigga came from. It was Johnny's brother, bro. His older brother.
Melvin.
Yeah, bro.
man.
This nigga came through one day. He was like, "Yeah, this my older brother, bro. He just came from Miami."
One day.
You remember how Miami niggas was when they came and started playing football and shit?
They felt like they had to act like a nigga who played for the youth.
We playing
Like, it
backyard
was a lot.
football.
It
You
was a
and
lot.
you know Dwayne, Mr. Nigga, I look like Tyrese, nigga. I'm the best quarterback you ever seen, nigga. Watch me throw this bullet.
He looked
Bro,
like
this
Tyrese.
nigga said hike.
He looked like Tyrese.
That's what he used to like. I swear to God, he used to gloat about that shit. I look like Tyrese, nigga. That's
you
what the
serious?
picture. I swear to God,
Don't do
bro.
Dwayne like
That's
that.
why he always
Not
took
on
his
the
shirt
pod.
off,
He
bro.
is going
Don't
crazy
do
right
Dwayne like that on the pod, bro.
He's going nuts,
That's
bro.
crazy.
Bro,
I'm
just
sorry,
like,
Dwayne.
you
but
don't,
I didn't
bro.
know.
Stop
I didn't
that.
know.
He's
I
a
didn't know
changed
about
man.
this
Stop
shit,
that.
bro.
Stop
I
that.
didn't-
He's a changed man, but that nigga used to be cocky as shit
Damn.
as a teenager, bro. Bro, that nigga said hike
I didn't get none of that
off
shit.
the line, bro. That nigga got boom.
I think it's real recognized real.
I say,
I didn't get none
yo,
of that shit.
Hey,
That's
I just know.
crazy.
Y'all was his little niggas.
Who?
Y'all was his little niggas, respectfully.
To who?
Dwayne.
I didn't even know how old he
Y'all
was
was
until
Dwayne's little
after that
niggas.
shit.
No.
Yes, I was.
No.
Yeah. Yes, I was.
Dwayne followed us around.
But that was y'all was his little
Whoa.
niggas.
No.
You talking
because
about
we were
age?
younger than him?
Yeah, y'all was his little niggas.
Is the way he asked Lil in front of that, right?
So either you were Dwayne's little niggas or you was Ronnie's little niggas. Who's little niggas?
Neither, because I
If
whooped
was
that nigga ass.
Yeah, I'm about to say, why was I riding these little niggas?
Because those are the old niggas in the neighborhood.
It was just the old niggas in the neighborhood.
Look. All I'm saying is you
That's
can't
all
call
that
me
was.
little nigga and you back down from a fight from me. That's all I'm saying.
Don,
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, real person.
Don, I'm not. Respectfully, if you came up with me and was like you was trying to fight me, I think I might back down too, bro.
What you mean? We've almost been in fights before.
I'm talking about now. I'm talking about thinking about if I didn't know you. Also, like if I met you back then and you was talking about what you talking about, nigga. I don't. Nigga, you look like Earl when you get mad, nigga. Like that shit is scary, nigga. You look like your pops, and your pops is a cool ass nigga, but when he mad, he ain't a cool ass nigga. You look like that nigga when you get mad. So, nigga, if you get mad the right way, nigga, if a nigga that don't know you, gonna be like, nah, I'm straight. But once a nigga know you, like it's all this teddy bear ass nigga, man. I'll beat your
this
ass.
nigga.
Yeah,
Fuck you talking about, boy?
I'll wrestle the fuck out of you, boy. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Man, listen, when I say long time friend, this is the nigga that seen me go sporadic. Especially in young age, young adolescence. Go
Bro,
on.
shout out to Growth.
Man.
Shout out to Growth. Now we got shit to worry about.
Okay.
Some
I'm
niggas
saying.
was, I don't know how he got my number. But some niggas was talking shit about me, and he called me to inform me about the niggas talking shit about me. And then the niggas that was talking shit about me denied it. Then I had to go back because he had,
Oh yeah.
and them niggas said, "Bot," they was talking that shit, and I had to handle my business.
I forgot. And I wasn't even there for it. You should at least let me know that you was about to handle your business. Come down the street.
Yo,
You know, when I think about it,
it was sporadic.
we kind
Eddie was there.
of to blame for that shit,
He
bro.
was there too?
Yeah,
was there too,
yeah,
yeah.
I was there.
Damn, I thought only my nigga Ryan was there.
Nah, we was all in the house, and then this nigga ran up the street talking about, yo, I ain't gonna say shorty name, but she was like, so talking shit. We was like, let's ride out. We went up the street.
Now look,
I know some hood.
no, you
shit,
wasn't
bro.
on the phone call.
Where you went to school at?
That's some hood shit, bro.
Where you went to school at, bro?
I went to high school and shit
This
down
is-
here in Atlanta.
This is how the story. This is how it went from
you
my
went to South?
perspective, bro.
You said what?
You went
no,
to South?
No, he's not from.
Where y'all know this nigga from?
College.
College?
Yeah,
He went to college with
yeah,
you?
I met him in
You went
college.
to West Georgia?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Damn, was he at the party?
Which one? The one you was at?
Yeah.
What year did I meet
Nick's
you?
party.
I met him after I met Jalen. I don't know if you know Jalen, but I
he
met
don't know
Bach-
Jalen.
He know
Oh, okay.
Sledge.
Huh?
He know Sledge.
Nah, he don't know Sledge.
Damn. So he came way after the party then.
Yeah, he was way after the party.
Okay.
Yeah.
Graduate school type shit.
I don't even know what party you're talking about.
I mean, it could have been considered graduate school, but yeah.
yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, you missed a hell of a party, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you.
When I came in, these niggas was acting wild.
That was
bro.
West Georgia Project X that night, bro.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That party was
Yeah.
lit.
He wasn't there. He wasn't there.
That was one of the littest parties.
I think
ever
I
been to in
heard
my
stories.
life. Like parties ain't the same no more.
No,
definitely not.
I got young niggas that come into the shop I work at, and they be fucking, and they just be talking to me, and I be like, "What y'all parties like now, bro?" He's like, "Shit, we just go, and they play music, and we all just chilling, we smoke."
Yeah, that's that party.
I was like, "Y'all dance and shit, y'all get twerk."
Hell no.
I mean, every once in a while, a nigga might go upstairs and get some twerk.
Hell
Go
no.
upstairs and get twerk.
Twerk.
What? Nigga, we getting twerk wherever twerk can be gotten.
Yo, me and this nigga, and like several
Wherever
other
it
niggas, bro.
is.
Yeah.
We had to bum rush a fucking doorway one day, like an exit door. Because these niggas talking about, on the flyer, $5 at the entrance.
Nah,
we got that at
we not
11.
doing
They
that. Not
talking
at a
about
house party.
$10 at the entrance. We was like, all right, yeah, suck my dick.
Not at a house party. But
No, that was at the Lawrenceville party. The one at the fire department. Yeah. Nigga said, yo, the next person that come out that exit.
that was a good one.
That's all he said. Next person that come out that exit. All like 6 of us, we all looking like, all right, bet.
It wasn't a fire department. It was a gymnastics place.
That's why there was a trampoline
There was
room.
one room in there that the floor was like a gymnastics floor, like bouncing.
Man.
and shit, bro. It was a vibe.
That shit was, man, the
They don't
police
party
got,
like that no more.
Yo,
They don't
they
party-
you
don't
remember
party like
they
that
called the K9 units in because niggas started throwing chairs.
Yeah. Oh, bro.
They-
yeah.
they tased
Of
some
course,
bitches.
Yeah.
I
Have y'all seen that
accidentally
video?
stepped on a
There was a
bitch.
video that came out recently, like making fun of like how parties used to be. I think I forgot who made it, but it was like the nigga walk into like everybody in the garage twerking. And nigga do his little quick walk through, get to the end of the wall, see the bitch he meeting at the party, hey, give her a hug, and then he getting twerk from another bitch, and then that bitch get mad. Like I was like, damn.
Missed
Those-
some days.
those were
Fighting over
parties.
twerk. Fighting over twerk, bro.
I think we've all
Fighting
been
over
there, bro.
twerk, bro.
I think we've all been there.
I've been known to say, bro,
That was
like,
it.
yo, it was a point in time when niggas got tired of twerk, bro.
Man,
Niggas was like,
my pelvis
bruh,
hurt.
Like,
Let me tell you something. I ain't never get
Nah,
tired
yeah,
of
I
it.
can't.
Nah, yeah, you ain't do it right there.
Javon, you did
You
do
ain't
it
do
right.
it right.
Javon, let me tell you, bro, twerk, look, you be walking through the party, your homies is over there, bro. You trying to get over there, but you right here.
Yeah. Let me,
You're trying,
bro.
hold on. 10 songs go by, bro. You still have not reached your homies,
You,
Not
bro.
you
10.
might be
You're
halfway.
getting-
Nah,
you're
not
getting-
10.
halfway.
You're getting twerk on the way.
You got to be selective with what twerk you're taking. You
But-
can't just take twerk from everybody. I'm not taking no bony ass twerk.
No. But sometimes it'd be like you stuck. You can't move this way no more.
Nope.
And it happens to be.
But I get what
twerk
you
now.
I get what you saying, bro. You gotta understand, bro. I was already in Greek like when I was in college, so I know exactly what you talking about. Niggas will be trying to stroll and bitches will try to twerk on you while you strolling. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you how y'all.
I
Nigga,
get it.
you ever had a
I
bruise
get it.
on your shit, bro? Like
A
on
what?
your pelvis? Because you was getting so much, like you was going crazy like that? Like you
Hold on.
I'm I'm saying, nigga.
Hold on.
Bro, you be at the parties dancing wild crazy with shorties, bro. You be going dagging like crazy. And bro, you just you gonna take a shot. Oh damn, my pelvis hurt. Damn.
Hold on. I don't know what you talking about, but the closest thing I've ever gotten to that is like, hold on, baby. But goddamn,
I ain't gonna lie, belt buckles was a thing,
bro.
back
Like,
then.
relax.
Belt buckles was a thing back then.
Bro, what?
I was wearing belt buckles back at the yeah. That might be why.
She was twerking on your belt
buckle twerk.
Yeah, belt buckle. That's what I'm saying.
No, I positioned that thing
You
right where
remember
it
the
needed to
big
be.
ass light up shit?
She feel this shit.
Marquees.
She feel
The
this shit.
marquees.
Yeah.
No, never had that.
What you mean?
Yeah, he was too New York. He was too New York.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, I did that shit.
Nah, they had that in New York too though. So I don't even know.
I don't even know what y'all talking about, bro. On God, bro. I positioned that thing perfectly.
How old
Exactly.
man?
On
You
my
only
dick,
a year younger than us, man. What you
No,
mean?
I'm talking about what he's talking about. I positioned that shit right on my dick. I don't know what y'all talking about.
It's never touching my belt.
Exactly. I don't know what y'all talking about.
What type
Bro,
of high
chill
twerk
out,
y'all
chill
getting?
out.
Exactly.
Bro, if you going wild enough in the party and the fucking song is right and the whole crowd going crazy, you're not gonna position
her.
Nigga, you partying with the party. You're not thinking about
You
positioning
say
the
getting
twerk.
twerk, bro. You say getting twerk.
Yes, nigga, because a bitch might be twerking on you while the fucking
And I'm
crowd
gonna
is
direct
crazy.
that twerk right on his dick and
Right.
not on my belt buckle.
So what he said.
This nigga.
Hey, bro, she gonna
letting
know
niggas
she throwing that
I'm
shit
letting
back.
niggas live,
Hey, look,
man.
let me tell y'all something, bro.
Acting like they got 100% accuracy on every twerk ever in life.
Every single motherfucking twerk, and when you position that shit right and she feel that thing, she knows she throwing that shit back right. It gives her confidence.
Damn. Creep life.
And if she throwing it wrong, that's when you leave.
Why you giving them pointers? They don't do twerk no more.
I mean, they be
Y'all
twerking.
don't. Yo, here we
my
go.
my,
Hey,
my
yo,
girl twerk
yo,
on
hey,
me
y'all.
still.
They go like this,
My
man.
girl twerk on me to this day, bro.
That's your girl.
Girls.
That's your girl. If she wasn't just your girl,
If
I
you
don't
single,
know.
if you single, go to the party and throw that ass. Like it's nothing wrong with throwing that ass no more. Like
Speaking of which, we
I don't
need to
know
watch
what it
Freaknik
is. Throw that
and
ass.
come and talk about it.
We do need to do that.
Man,
We do need to do that.
Should have did that today.
That's something
need
we just
y'all.
not gonna have, bro. Like
Homework.
no more.
throw that ass.
They not gonna do no shit like that no more, bro.
What's y'all plans for 420?
Man, 420 is every day, bro. So 420 is not a special day.
You know what's funny? Like I always get like a couple edibles and some shit like that for 420. And as of lately, you know, these last couple of years, nobody has been really celebrating.
Let's grab some
420.
shrooms, bro. Fuck it.
That's not what 420 is about.
Boy, you gonna smoke with the shrooms, nigga. You gonna take the shrooms. 45 minutes later, we gonna light a blunt.
It's weed day, bro.
Right on it, bro. I'm trying to tell
It's
you.
not alcohol day.
I'm
It's
trying
not
to-
weed and
How
alcohol
much you
day.
trying to get?
You fucking with me, bro? I'm trying to. I'm dead ass.
How much you trying to get? I'm just saying I got a plug. How much?
Oh, bet. Hell yeah. You know, I get enough for
You
two
gonna talk
people.
about
What's
that
that?
shit on the pod?
A 3-5 in
I
there?
just said I got a plug. I ain't say who my plug was.
We're not gonna. I can't negotiate. I can't negotiate on in public. You know what I'm saying?
Like I'm like, what are y'all doing?
I have no idea.
But at the end of the
Have
day,
a
bro,
conversation.
we should do that. We should do
Pods
that, and then still light up because I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, man.
I can go for a shroom trip though.
It's different. It's
Not
different.
a bad idea.
Microdosing may be a better option for people who are scared that they may trip. But once you like get into it, it's a different world, man. It's a different world. It's not like being drunk. It's not like being high. It's some different shit. It's nothing crazy. It's not nothing addictive.
I don't like.
You
come
have
down.
to experience it
That's
in
one
order
thing
to.
I don't like is to come down.
The come down was like, okay, bet I'm relaxed. But I think my first experience, bro, I think I ate like 2 grams or some shit like that on my first go of shrooms, bro. I put them shits on a burger, bro. I just put them shits on a burger and I ate the burger like it was regular. 45 minutes went by, lit up a blunt, and I'm sitting outside, bro. And I'm like, damn, bro, I wonder if these shrooms are working. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wonder if I took enough, bro. I took a second hit of that blunt and I looked up and there was a tree that was like just kind of sitting right next to me. Bro, that tree literally split in 3 right in front of my eyes. And I was like, oh, it's working. Oh, this is wild.
You ate that shit on a burger, you said?
I ate that shit. I put them shrooms. I put the raw shrooms on my burger, bro. Put some ketchup over that hole.
Damn,
Put the
that was a
bun
smart
on that
idea,
bitch.
Yeah, I was about to say that's not a bad
And I
idea.
ate
This
that shit.
nigga gave me shrooms, bro, before we went to this wild ass club, bro.
And y'all just ate it raw?
That nigga was like, here, bro. I was like, what?
MJQ.
Y'all some
He's like,
savages.
hey, bro. He looked at me. He's like, just chew it.
Y'all
Just
some
chew it.
savages.
I said, all right.
Y'all some savages.
Worst taste of my life.
Mushrooms. I love
Worst
mushrooms.
taste
But
of
I
my
can tell
life.
because y'all like just drinking y'all alcohol like just straight, bro. No, I get it. It makes
Worst
sense.
taste of my life.
You like blue
bro.
cheese?
It makes sense. You said what?
You like blue cheese?
I don't like blue cheese. I like ranch.
Okay, so you have a childish.
Fuck
Wow.
you. Fuck
You
you.
have a childish.
Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you.
Blue cheese isn't bad.
You have a childish palate.
It's
It's
not
moldy
necessarily-
cheese, bro. I don't fuck with it.
All
you
cheese
like
is
onions?
moldy,
I know,
bro.
but it's
you
like
like
it's got the
onions?
clumps in it.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I don't like pulp in
I
my
love
orange
red
juice
onions.
neither.
Don't get me started on red onions, bro.
No,
Red
bro.
onions.
Take the onions out, bro.
Bro, I don't know what type of childish ass life you live in, bro.
Take
but
the onions off, my guy. Like, no.
imagine going on a date with a bitch and she taking all her shit off her shit. Like, bitch, you a fucking child.
She's sitting there looking fine as fucking. She say, bro, I don't want this.
I just wanted chicken on my salad. I didn't want no extra shit. I didn't want
All right, so pass it here. What you talking about?
beets. What is this?
What is beets?
I already told y'all about my horror story on
I'm
beets,
a
bro.
vegetarian. I don't care about
They
your
suck,
astrology,
they
son.
suck, bro. And
My
and
childhood
agree.
horror
And I
stories,
agree,
bro.
But they so good for you, bro. You sitting there.
I agree.
You
I
sitting
agree.
there eating
I
bell
agree.
peppers raw, bro. Beets are so good for your heart, bro.
I agree, bro. Yeah.
Like your blood flow, like a lot of the shit you get that in the gym will be like labeled as like NO and shit like that, but it have a lot of beetroot powder in it, and that just like makes your blood flow like a lot better. Like,
I don't know why.
Nah, I
I don't know
definitely
why
agree.
you saying that just reminded me of this one time I drank prune juice accidentally. I came from the club one night. I fell asleep.
Well, why?
Prune juice is good though.
Post
Nah,
club,
that shit-
though,
nah,
post
bro,
club.
listen.
Prune juice. That sounds
post-club.
crazy.
I went to Hennessy Dash, right? I was
Yeah.
drinking
Hennessy, post
Yeah,
Hennessy,
that's
Bro,
wild.
I went to Hennessy Dash, bro. We had Hennessy and Red Bull all fucking night,
this
bro.
nigga pissing in the
we got
shower,
home
bro.
at like 3 a.m. I fell asleep, bro, on the couch and shit. Woke up. I went to my homeboy fridge. He was like, yo, drink whatever you need. I was like, all right, bet. I'm dead tired and drunk, bro. I was like, yo, I got a cotton mouth. Like, I'm dehydrated. I need something.
this sound like a
I
DeLon
opened the
story.
fridge and I was like, oh, shit, this nigga got cranberry juice. All right, bet. I went. I opened it up. I was like, it's dark. I can't find no cups. I'm like, all right, don't put your mouth on it, nigga. So I waterfall that shit. I waterfall that shit. I said, I was like, what the fuck is that? I looked, I was like, why the fuck this nigga got prune juice, bro? Oh, young, old ass nigga, bro. This nigga was like 25 at the time. I was like, why the fuck he got
That's
prune
hilarious,
juice,
bro. That's hilarious.
Yo, this sounds like some shit that would happen at my house. When
Sam.
the lawn passed out drunk on my couch.
That's hilarious, bro.
Oh, nigga, that was the mission at Drink Room. That nigga, bro, this nigga be playing the Xbox and shit, be talking about, bro, I'm bored. You need to throw a party tonight. Do we? Yeah, we need to throw a party tonight. And then just start setting shit up.
That was 20s.
I be
That was
like,
20s.
goddamn.
That was
He's
20s.
like, what you
That's
doing, bro?
that's how we
That's your
used to do that
second
shit.
cup? All right, cool. Fill it back up. I'm like,
That was 20s.
Niggas to get,
man,
this how
relax.
cheap it was to throw a party. But niggas is like, how much bread you got? Like, I got 10, bro. Nigga, like, I got 10.
Is that we
Four
get a bottle?
Locos on
We
deck,
can
nigga.
get a bottle,
Yo,
bro.
we got a
Get
bottle.
that,
Exactly.
get like 3 bottles of taco. They're like $4.99
never
each, right?
that.
Get
Never
the get the
that.
Kool-Aid, my
That's
nigga.
grape juice.
Let's make some goddamn hunch punch, nigga.
bro,
Make a whole Kool-Aid.
That's
Like,
grape juice.
the party when Buck was shutting down this white girl, same
Taco,
white
nigga.
girl, bro, started
Taco.
throwing up in our homegirl car and shit. And then she fell asleep.
threw
And
that
then
bitch
she
out the car,
woke
drove
up.
off.
She was like, hey, bitch, you got to get the fuck out of here. She was like, oh, don't beat my ass. I'm like, oh, what my ass?
Whoop my ass feet.
What my ass?
Oh my god, I forgot about that part. Of this
And look, out of the bitch, we didn't even know the bitch, bro. The bitch was a Tinder date for our homeboy. And she was choosing on this nigga. And then this nigga said, yo, stop fucking touching me. She was like, I want some McDonald's, I'm coming, but I gotta sit in the front seat. No, bitch, I have to. I have motion sickness. I'm like, oh, bitch, you not
white
coming,
bitches
bro.
always come with caveats.
Oh,
She not coming.
White
She
bitches
really
always
did.
come with caveats, bro.
she really did.
She was like, she said, my grandma's on my way to come get me. I said, all right.
She had an old Nokia phone talking
can you
about
turn
my
your heat
grandma
off?
coming.
Can you turn your AC off? I'm anemic. Like, there's always a caveat. Well, now a lot of bitches been picking that one up, but literally white bitches was good for being anemic and having all these caveats. Like, what the fuck? You got all these accommodations you need, man. Fuck out of here.
That's how it be.
Goofy ass.
Yeah, that's why we don't fuck with them. I can't believe that nigga said, "Oh, I got a Tinder day, bro." Fuck wrong with you, bro? Don't bring
Bro,
that.
people be on that shit, bro.
He drove 25 minutes to go get her, and then came back.
Yeah.
That was madness.
Yeah. And then took her home.
And I took her home, man.
Shout out to my nigga.
Hey, man.
Yeah,
It's been a great time in this bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
How you feel, podcast? It's Eddie Sage,
Bye.
Wizard. Thank you for coming by, man.
Thank you.
Should
for
have
having
been
me,
on
brother.
this bitch, man.
Hey, man.
Should have been on this motherfucker,
Hey,
man.
I'll be back.
For sure.
Like
Two-Face,
like
man.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Love you, bro.
Yeah.
Until the next time, man. Y'all stay prayed up. Love your loved ones. Be easy. Peace.
Yes, sir. Hey.
Take that.
Hey. Hey.
No Diddy. Hey.
Hey.
Like it's all free before I leave, I'm about to ball. We came to party. You gon' order what you want, it's on me. I'm a G, take a look at the star. Yeah, it feels so good to live sucker free. I'm soaking it all up while your girl sucking me. It mean the world to her. It's nothing but a nut to me. Look, miss, get a grip and let a motherfucker be. I'm a rap star who wants to be riding around in that car. Two in the front, in the back, got the plasma. This ain't a free ride, you gotta have a gas mile. I wouldn't buy a chick a pump, they got asthma. And I'm busy, so I move a bit faster. You can't tell me yes if I don't ask you.